Brooke, I'm curious. Over the holidays, how many pounds of sugar do you think you personally ate?
Why'd you ask her in pounds?
That's the correct.
It's the only way to
accurate.
measure, at least for Brooke.
God, honestly, I was eating cookies literally as meals. Multiple. Like, they were so good. Just this season tasted amazing
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
different. She's right, Jeff.
Yeah, well, if you're one of those people who manage to avoid sweets all holiday long,
Oh, boy.
Jose,
Yeah,
I've got
well-
some.
I was supposed to.
Well, I've got some bad news because a new study found eating no sweets can possibly kill you.
What?
No way. I'm talking to my
Maybe
doctor.
it kills your happiness.
Yeah.
No.
Which then kills you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, health-wise, I mean 0 sweets. That's what the study found. Researchers looked at how consuming extra sugar from stuff like candy and cookies and soda affects your overall heart health. And we already know having too much sugar is bad.
Yes, that's got me diabetes. Thank
People
you very
who
much.
completely avoid sugar were associated for a higher risk of heart problems.
Wow.
Double diabetes.
Gosh.
Last time I went to the doctor and got my cholesterol and everything checked, they're like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
I know.
So-
they said same to me. They're like, yeah, your blood sugars are crazy, but your sodium levels are perfect. And I'm like, do you know how much pho I eat? How is my sodium levels okay?
Just the right amount. They're not
Okay.
sure why. So their advice is don't overindulge on sugar and don't not indulge at all.
Okay, just
Have-
do enough.
Have
That
the
mean-
occasional treat.
Yeah.
1 gallon tub of ice cream a week, probably okay.
You
right
said
in that
night,
happy
right?
mid-
You said a night, right?
That's what I heard.
If
Yeah.
that
Oh my
feels
gosh.
medium to you, go with what feels medium.
And then wash it down with a bottle of wine. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
yes.
It's just,
Okay.
I'm
That's what
doing
he
this
said.
for my heart.
Starting off the year right and happy. Oh, it's almost too easy of a transition to the shot collar question of the day with the morning show's tasty treat. At least that's what Brooke's mom says. Digital J. Here we go.
20 years ago today, a show called The Apprentice burst onto our TV screens.
Right.
Hosted by a man whose hair was more unpredictable than the plot twists. It turned boardrooms into battlefields and gave us the immortal catchphrase, "You're fired."
You're fired.
Oh, yeah.
But The Apprentice was just the tip of the reality TV iceberg, and there were more popular ones that came before it and after. And today, we're going to honor reality TV in all its beautiful, chaotic glory
Yes.
with a special binge and cringe, never joking, the tribe has spoken edition of Plenty of 20.
See what you did there.
I liked it.
Now, I have a list of the top 20 most popular reality TV shows of all time in America. You have to name them to stay in the game.
Got
Now,
it.
we'll start with the woman who isn't brave enough to guess Love Island, because even though it is her favorite deep down, she thinks it might not be on the list. Or it might be. That's Alexis.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Top 20 most popular reality TV shows in the United States.
I mean, it's not because I don't think it's the best, but because till this year, the UK one's always been better.
Okay, we don't need a 20
So
minute.
I'm just saying the US one's better this year, so it could make it this year, but I don't know. So I'm gonna play it safe and go Survivor.
Yeah.
Survivor
Great one.
is the number one answer on the list. It's been on since 2000 until today, about 45, 46 different seasons.
Wow.
Alexis chickened out.
Could still be on the board. Brooke, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with the one that I tried for years to get on. I went to auditions. I
know.
followed the host around.
Roadkill
Literally- No,
Oh, you weren't on that one?
Welcome to the Roadkill Grill.
that one would have been too easy for me to win.
Yeah.
No, Phil Kogan. I followed him around.
What's
I
the
begged
show?
Him. The Amazing Race.
The Amazing Race is number 8 on our list.
Did he lift the restraining order?
No.
Jose, it's your turn.
I'm going to go with a non-competitive one that was huge, Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. It's number 13 on my
Oh, but it's
list.
lower.
The
Okay.
original show I have on here,
GTL.
2012. Jeffrey, it's your turn.
Are you guys Couture Kingdom fans?
No, Jeff. What
What
is
is
The
that
show
even
Couture
mean?
Kingdom?
Don't say that to me.
It's basically where like elite designers, like aristocrats, compete to see who can make the fanciest castle.
Are you being serious or
Yeah.
is this a joke?
Couture
I can't
Kingdom.
tell. No, I watch Fixer Upper sometimes, though. Is it the same?
Bless
Pretty
this
much
mess.
the same.
Yeah, that's the poor version. I'm not sure if the Couture Kingdom though would translate to the lower
Okay.
class. Let's just
It's
go with
ballroom. It's
The
just
lower
shanty.
class.
yeah. They might not relate. Let's just go with Queer Eye.
Queer Eye
I love Queer Eye.
is number 15
Can
on
you
my
watch
list.
it without crying at the end?
Oh.
I love that, Ted Allen. We're back to Alexis. We're talking about the top 20 most popular reality TV shows of all time. And if there's a spin-off of the show, I'm going to keep it all as one thing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go again. Not as good as Love Island, but probably on the list. The Bachelor and Bachelorette.
Yeah,
So,
that gave the
The
hint.
Bachelor is number 4 on the list. Brooke, it's your turn.
I'm really torn because I'm thinking of some older ones, but like the OG would be The Real World, right? And it was on forever and ever,
yeah.
but I don't know if it would make a favorites list.
It did have like 20.
You know what, though? I think that there's
seasons.
so many iconic people that came from it. Give me Real World.
Brooke said The Real World. That is
Yeah.
number 3 on my list.
Hey.
Brooke, can you name
Okay.
someone who came from The Real World?
Puck.
Don't Google pucks.
Sorry, I asked. Jose, can you name another reality show?
I'm going to save my easy one because I have one that I think is going to be a sneaker.
Okay.
And everyone's going to go, wow, but
sneaker
that's
show?
not this one.
What is it?
This is American Idol.
American Idol,
right.
number 2 on my list. The entire top 4 is
I knew that
gone.
was easy.
Jeffrey.
Well, one of Jose's phone tap characters is based on this reality show. Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Hey, let's talk about Ray Flambe.
Triple D did not make the list.
That is like 50 seasons.
On like constantly on the
Yeah,
Food Network.
Not one of the favorites, I guess.
It's
It's
always
on
on
too
the
much.
national one, too.
Oversaturated.
It
heck?
is always on the Food Network. That and
Alexis,
Beat Bobby Flay.
we're back to you.
I'm finally brave enough. Show me Love Island.
Love Island!
Oh.
Did not make the list. Way more popular in the UK than here. Brooke, it's your turn.
I'm going to go with another singing competition. Show me. Why am I spacing it?
Okay.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
The
Gonna
one
need an
where they
answer
tur-
here.
The one where they turn the chairs around.
Musical
That on my
chairs.
list,
The
too.
Voice. Show me
There
The
it
Voice.
The Voice is number 11 on my list. Jose?
Okay, I'm
Is it
gonna
time
do
for your sneaker?
It's time for my sneaker where everyone's gonna be very impressed. Give me Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Keeping Up with the
Oh,
Kardashians,
yeah.
not a sneaker. It's number 5 on
Oh
my
wow!
list.
I thought it was gonna be like number 18.
Okay. Do I get to go again?
Yes, you do, Brooke. What
okay.
do you got?
They're bringing it back. Show me Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie in The Simple Life.
The Simple Life
Oh.
did not make my list.
Blasphemy.
That means Jose has won today's edition of
I didn't even have anything.
Plenty of
Wow.
20. Here's some of the reality shows you guys missed. Number 6 was Big Brother.
Oh.
Still on the air since 2000. America's Next Top Model was number 7.
Oh.
Dancing with the Stars, seasonally very popular.
yeah.
Project Runway with Tim Gunn, that was number 10.
yeah.
Top Chef, one of my favorites, with Padma Lakshmi.
Oh, I love Padma.
Number 12, The Real Housewives franchise. I was
Oh.
trying to give you guys a little hint
Duh.
there
Oh,
with
that was
spin-offs.
big.
That was 14. Pawn Stars. Chumlee Senior, Chumlee the Third.
I love
Pawn
those
Stars
guys.
over The Simple Life? How dare they?
Duck
Yeah.
Dynasty, number 17.
No.
The Apprentice did make the list. No one
Oh.
said
Oh,
that. That was aired for
duh.
13 years, weirdly. Hell's Kitchen was number 19, and America's Got Talent was number 20.
Oh, America's Got Talent.
So many, my gosh.
That was good.
So much good TV. So
All my
Garbage
favorites.
TV.
Jose gets to choose who gets shocked while singing My Humps by Black Eyed Peas. Who's
you
it
know
going to
what?
be?
I'm gonna go with Alexis because she should have won this. This is her alley.
Well, Love
She
Island should have been
should've.
on the list. Is the problem?
Yeah, it's the list is wrong.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk? I'm gonna get you drunk, get you love drunk off my own.
The Cheer Captain version.
The reality show
I loved
anthem.
it.
That's
Good job,
your
Alexis.
shot collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes. Imagine you meet someone out and go home with them on night 1.
Oh, God, I can't imagine that. That would never happen to me. I don't know what that would even be like.
Not once in Brooke's
Yeah.
history. ever.
Yeah. Weird. That sounds so crazy.
What would be the absolute worst thing that could happen once you got there?
Oh.
Maybe
Worst
a
thing?
strand of toilet paper falls out of your pants.
No,
Oh no.
not good.
A strange voice comes through the smart speaker that says, "Yeah, now move over to the couch."
At least you got a hype man, I guess.
Well, one of our listeners ended up at the girl's place on the first night, and what happened to him was so unforgettable, it's been burned into his mind for the last 20 years.
What?
And now he wants to share his crazy story in a brand new mass speaker.
Oh, my God.
That's coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Got a text to 78592 that says, "Sometimes I pretend I need to borrow my mom's car
What?
just so I can go out and put gas in it for her."
Oh,
that's That's so nice. I'm gonna do that to my parents.
That is. Hey, if you ever need to borrow one of our cars, feel free to come by the station. We'll leave the keys for you right out there in the lobby.
They're gonna run it till E and then not fill it back up when they bring it back.
Fill up Brooke's car.
Yeah.
It'll never run out of gas. It's a hybrid.
Yeah. Or you know what? If you just need to borrow our ears for a confession,
There we go.
we can lend those to you too, right here on the mass speaker.
They're
like
never empty.
one of our listeners who's ready to fill our gas tanks up with his secrets, and he's chosen to go by Pat as his fake name today. So
Yeah.
Pat, welcome to the show.
Give us your gas.
Hey guys, how are you?
Oh, Pat sounds like a diesel man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
with
you
that voice changer
You're on the
on.
green pump, bro.
Yeah.
Loving what we're hearing. The voice changer is on, Pat. You are the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
My voice is so distinct, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. What's going on?
20 years ago, me and my
Ooh.
friends, right, we do spring break in like Jersey Shore, right?
Okay.
Oh.
So let's say early 2000s, spring break, Jersey Shore. We're there.
You were
we
like
are.
with Snooki.
I got
my
my
God.
shirt off right now.
Yeah.
You
gym
have
tan
so
laundry.
much hair gel in. We are so there.
Exactly. So anyway, I'm there. We're like hanging out on the beach. I ended up meeting the most gorgeous girl
Of
ever.
course you did.
Oh.
I can't
Right.
believe you would remember her 20 years later.
She's drunk.
Oh my gosh, I cannot forget, guys. Right?
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, like we hit it off immediately. We spent like the entire day together. I stayed the night at her house, which was a
Okay.
nice little ranch. It was a nice little beach house.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It ended up being her parents' place. I thought it was her place, but anyway, we just had a blast. We had a great time. We
Yeah.
really,
You're partying in your 20s. It's not ever going to
Yeah.
be her house on the beach.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. Okay.
I should have thought about that, but anyway, you know, we wake up to like noises in the driveway.
Ooh, her parents are home. Run.
Oh,
Run.
God.
Right, exactly. She goes, "Oh my God, it's my parents. You got to crawl out the window."
Oh.
Right? How did you know that anyway?
Brooke has forced a lot of men to crawl out of
Yeah.
windows before.
She can hear by the idling of the car
Yeah.
which car it is.
Oh, for sure. That is not even
Like,
a joke.
That's my dad's truck. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
So did you get out in time?
Well, of course I did. I did. Luckily, it was just a ranch house, you know. It was only
Yeah.
like one level, so I just hopped down,
Okay.
walked
Okay.
back to the hotel. My friends were there waiting for
Oh,
me.
yeah. Walk of shame, baby.
That's a walk of pride.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't sound like that bad of a confession.
Yeah,
you got
why,
out?
why would you keep that secret?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is I never got her phone number. And
Yeah.
at the time, it was like no Instagram, no social media and stuff.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So I wasn't really able to like keep in touch with her.
Yeah.
So we just lost contact. But fast forward 15 years later,
Okay.
Okay.
back to Jersey Shore, right? Another summer trip.
No.
And who do I run into?
No way.
Her
Yeah.
parents.
You really ran into her again?
I really ran into her. Yeah, yes.
Oh,
Fate.
Did she remember you?
Oh my gosh, yes. I walked up to her. She was looking so beautiful. And yes, as soon as I walked up, she did remember me.
Oh my God.
This is a-
Tell me you're in love and you got married on a rainbow.
You shouldn't keep this a secret. Sell this to a movie.
the one fairy tale love story out of the Jersey Shore.
The only one.
No, it was really nice. But listen, guys,
Yeah.
I ran into her again, right?
Right.
It was the same thing. We hung out for the rest of the night. Again, she invites me back to her place.
Same place?
Now, this was actually in that area, so she explained the house. It was like a two-story.
Okay.
I was happy
Okay.
for her. I wasn't thinking. We fell asleep. We had a great night, but we went to sleep. And same thing. It's 4 o'clock in the morning,
What?
and she wakes me up panicking. Oh my God! Wake up! Wake up!
No.
She said, "My boyfriend, he's home."
Oh,
my
Parents.
God.
You're like,
Oh, no.
Right.
well, I'll go to my assigned window at this point.
Oh, my God. What did you do? I bet you were heartbroken.
Oh my God! She yells to me, "Get in the closet!"
Wait,
Oh,
what?
in the closet. That's
Oh,
an upgrade
she
from
wants
the
you to
window.
hide? What, for
no.
hours?
Yeah, that's
Well,
worse.
She's just
Yeah,
panicking.
it is
She's not
worse.
thinking.
It
That's
is
what
worse.
I'm thinking. But of course I did. I don't know the guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I jump into the closet where I'm just like frantically like getting dressed, putting my clothes on and stuff.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
I hear the boyfriend come in the room. He gets in the bed that I was just laying in.
Oh, my God. It's still warm. It's still warm from your body.
Thanks
like
for
that.
warming it up for me, honey.
Dude.
They're laying there talking and giggling and kissing, and they both
Oh, my
fall asleep.
gosh. How can people do that?
I don't understand.
Oh.
No, that's not it. I I myself fall asleep in the closet
It's 4 in the
Because you're
morning.
waiting.
That's right.
waiting for this.
Oh.
So I fall asleep in the darn closet.
No, I hope you don't
I
snore.
never think about that happening.
And then she wakes me up out of the closet telling me he's in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom. So go ahead, jump out the window.
Yep, now's your time
Wait,
for your window.
why can't you leave out the door?
Well, that would have been a great idea, but it was easier to go out the window. I would
Yeah.
have to
Did you jump out the window of a second floor?
So yes, I do.
Oh, no.
Are you okay? Did you
Yeah.
break anything?
15 years later, how was the fall?
I'm okay, but I did have to drop down a floor and a half.
Yeah.
And I hit the window air conditioning unit on the way down. Like,
Ah.
yeah, sprained my ankle. I had to limp back to the damn
Oh,
hotel.
man.
Dude.
And then
Dude.
anyway, that was like the last time I seen her. I haven't spoken to her since.
Oh, man.
What a terrible end to what we thought was going to be a love story.
I know.
I am just disappointed
Right.
for you.
Well, hold on. Did you go back to the Jersey Shore one more time?
Third time's a charm.
No, I will not. I'm worried, honestly, if I ever go back to the Jersey Shore again, the next situation will be even worse.
Well,
Yeah, you got out twice,
and
man.
she keeps adding floors every time you see her, so it just gets more dangerous.
Exactly. I don't want to know what comes out the floor, too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, sad.
Thanks for that story. We're glad to hear that you're okay. And text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up next. Why do we have an irrational hatred towards people who are doing the speed limit?
You're so right, Jeff.
Please.
Law-abiding, safety-conscious travelers? Ugh,
Yeah.
You're like 60 and it says
Yuck.
60.
disgusting.
I'm with you.
On this show, we do 80 miles an hour through a school zone
Oh,
with
wait.
our eyes closed
Hold on.
while asking each other what's on your mind.
Okay.
We're going to start things off with Brooke. Brooke, floor it and
Oh,
tell
my
us what's on your mind.
You know, interesting intro there because I just did an 8-hour car trip with my family,
Oh, wow.
and that is all that's on my mind. Because you would
Oh.
think in that 8-hour time period that it would be my 2 young children that would drive me nuts. It is definitely my husband.
Oh, what was he doing?
He is the worst passenger. You know, if
Oh,
you
you were driving.
listen, well, we should take turns.
Yeah,
And when
yeah.
it's his turn to co-pilot, you know, as a co-pilot, you have 2 jobs, okay? One, navigate.
Navigator's number one.
He's terrible at it. He will tell me to turn about 3 blocks past where I was supposed to turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Two is to hold a conversation, be the entertainment, you know, make the time pass. This man will go hours without talking. He doesn't want to listen to music.
Oh, he wasn't like dead silent.
Yes, he'll sleep. I'll start to bring something up, and he's like, I don't know, we can talk about it later. And I'm like,
This is
no,
the best
this is the time.
In his
This is
defense,
the
you've
time.
been together for like, what, 13 years or something like that?
It's always been this way, though, Jeffrey. When it's
Yeah.
his turn to drive, he will turn the music off. He
Oh,
will drive.
no.
He is like, what madman can drive for hours in silence without falling asleep?
Maybe like an hour, and then after that, you gotta have something.
I feel like him talking just opens it up to being criticized, though, by you, no matter what he says.
I love talking to him. I love having
Talking
conversation
down
with
to
him.
him,
No,
yes.
Jeffrey, you stop it. He knows that it's an issue for me, and I don't know how we could come to,
But
you know,
don't you get
terms
mad at
here.
him for like being annoying and talking too much? Like,
Yeah, when we're not driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now it's like
Could
he
you
has to
swap
find-
him in one of your kids' seats? Put your kid up
Maybe.
front?
I mean, the kids aren't big enough to sit in the front seat, but I'll
Oh.
tell you, as soon as they are, he's getting put in the back with the iPad.
Co-pilot.
Yeah. Go watch your animated film, Michael.
I'm sorry for your quiet, peaceful drive, Brooke.
God.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I ordered some food delivery over the weekend, and I went down to my lobby to go pick it up.
Yeah.
As you have to do in my building. And the apartment manager of the whole building was down there.
Ooh, like a celebrity.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
amazing. By the way, shout out to Maria. I love her. And she holds the door for me.
That's
'cause She
nice.
saw that I was just going down quick for
Yeah.
my food. So I'm like, oh, thank you. So I run back in the elevator. Maria and I are talking. We're catching up. We're talking about my new AC unit, which
Oh,
if you've been
yeah.
listening, it's on the way. Hopefully I'll get new AC in the
Oh,
next couple
great.
weeks. So we're like, I love her, right?
Yeah.
We are like actually becoming friends. She lives in the building as well.
Yeah,
right?
right.
So we're talking nonstop.
God,
and then she just stops.
She stops talking?
Yeah, like, I don't know, we're like awkwardly, like our momentum is like, da-da-da, and then just silent.
Oh, God, it's like Brooke's car ride all over again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I did. Maybe I wasn't talking enough.
Yeah.
Except for your elevator's only, 30 seconds?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, like we're only going up 6 floors, right? So she's getting out, and so she moves closer to the door, like, when you're waiting for it to get out, and it's like right in front of your face.
Oh,
shit.
she's
Yeah.
trying to
One
get
in there.
And there's like, it was only like 5 or 6 seconds, but it's a long 5 seconds where I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, she's like, something happened.
Did you say something to insult her?
I know I didn't at all. Like, we're having a genuinely nice conversation,
So
and
what
we
happened?
enjoy each other. I love her, she loves me, whatever.
Supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly. So I don't think twice about it, but I like, that was weird. I go inside, I put my food down, whatever. I take a couple bites, I go to the bathroom,
Oh, no.
and I realize,
What?
I look in the mirror, my pants are completely soaked in the front. Well, not completely soaked. It probably would have been better. One long strip of wetness because before I went and got my food, I washed my coffee mug and it splashed all over me.
Sure.
And then I go, oh, my delivery's here. Didn't think twice. So it looked like I peed my pants the entire ride. And I think she finally looked down and was like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
she's just pee pants and walking around like willy-nilly.
No.
She didn't say anything to you about
No,
it?
she didn't.
What would you say?
It would be nice to be like, hey, I think you may have wet yourself over there, buddy.
She looked horrified for me. That explains why she
people-
immediately is like getting out the elevator.
Could you be a person who didn't realize that they wet themselves?
Maybe. It'd be nice if someone gave you a heads up, though, a little warning of what's going on with your own body. If you didn't know,
no.
it's like if you have a booger hanging out, you
No.
want someone to be like, hey, you got something.
No.
Yeah,
No?
but you can't feel a booger. You should feel if something's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
usually
Yeah.
warm. If it's not, there's issues.
Yeah. So anyway, I peed my pants.
Yeah.
I didn't, but it looked like I peed my pants.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Awkward. Alexis,
awkward.
what's been on your mind?
Okay, so everybody jokes like it's for old people, I'm talking about pickleball.
Oh,
Okay.
I have never even played.
It is
hear
actually
it's super
so
fun.
hard. Okay.
It's
Oh, you
hard.
tried it?
I haven't been able to walk for like 3 days now.
What?
Because I am so sore from playing pickleball.
Whoa, that's hardcore.
There's like 85-year-olds who are
No,
getting
I
this
know.
down on this game.
I don't get it. And I did track and everything, and I am in so much pain lately, like even to this day.
Yeah, you're an athlete.
And I haven't even made it to the real courts. I'm staying on the tennis courts with my friends because I'm too intimidated by the actual
Pickleball courts.
pickleballers. So I'm
Okay.
working my way to them.
I see.
Okay.
I'm not against the 85-year-olds yet.
Got it.
But now I've been set back. I haven't been able to play for days. I've had to sit out.
You have.
Yeah.
Is it because you're finally moving sideways? She's a runner, so
Yeah, I
she
know. You were
only
a
goes in
college
one forward
athlete.
line.
And I've never been this sore, Jeff. I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
What?
She only moves straight, and now she's having to
It
move
must be
back and
that.
forth.
you can do
It's a whole new dimension.
marathons and track meets,
I don't know.
but pickleball's what takes you
Yeah,
out.
so I want to give some respect to the pickleballers out there.
She can
Shout
run a
out.
4-minute mile, but she can't play a full game
No,
of
and I'm
pickleball.
hoping one day I make it to play the 85-year-olds, but it's not looking good, guys.
Oh my
I'll keep you updated on my journey. It's
Good
tough.
luck.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Sometimes life gives you a reality check or just a clear sign that you're getting older.
Isn't that what just happened to Alexis?
Kinda like
Did you also try to play
Alexis.
pickleball?
Or
Did not
Jose
pickleball.
wetting himself. I mean,
Right.
which one do you want to choose?
There's
We are
so
aging
many
fast.
options. But like in the past, I've had moments where I've slept kind of weird and you wake up with neck stiffness.
Yeah.
Oh, it happens to me. My knee
God,
hurts right now.
I
from
cannot
that.
find the right pillow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, if
Oh, it
anyone
is.
has a pillow tip.
Or
Yeah, there's
one
a lot.
time I sneezed really hard and I threw my back out.
Yep, I've been there, done that.
But I had a new one recently,
Uh-oh.
a way more embarrassing one.
Oh,
What?
Because the
no,
other
Jeff.
day, I was drinking an orange Fanta.
Okay, just starting
Enjoying it probably a little bit too much. I guess I got cocky
What?
and I took a gulp that was kind of big.
Uh-oh, not a big goal.
Too big for this throat to
Oh, no.
handle.
Oh, I
Whereas-
didn't think anything was too big for that throat.
As soon as I swallowed, I jolted up and my whole shoulder went numb.
What?
Wait, how?
How?
Oh.
From swallowing?
Couldn't explain it, but
know.
couldn't turn my head, could barely look to the right after that. Standing up and sitting down became problematic for an entire week because I swallowed weird.
No, that's the worst.
You guys know I am not new to swallowing injuries, but this one was definitely the worst.
That is amazing.
Do you call a doctor about that, or you just don't?
Absolutely
'Cause-
not.
Okay,
It's way
it's
too
too-
embarrassing.
yeah.
I'm embarrassed to even admit it on the radio right now, but it really happened. Thank goodness my body is finally on the mend and I can look to my
Well,
right now.
Yeah,
Well, and
that's
good thing we all sit to your left.
Yeah.
Else the show would have been
It's true.
screwed.
But next time a Fanta orange comes near these lips, I'm gonna be thinking twice.
Okay.
Getting my neck neck brace ready.
Yeah, maybe use a straw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good.
Pace yourself, old man.
Yeah. So getting up there in age.
Wow.
Text
Oh, no.
in 78592. Tell
was
us what's
sad.
been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and for months I have been asking our engineers to add a Mission Impossible feature to this segment.
What is that?
Where after it ends, 5 seconds later, your radio self-destructs.
Oh, no.
And they were like, Jeff, that's not a thing, blah, blah, blah. But see, this is why radio is dying. Laziness, no ingenuity.
Yeah.
So it's another anticlimactic edition of What's on Your Mind, where your speakers won't even explode into a ball of flame, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your
We could
mind?
have literally said, don't touch that dial.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, man.
Don't tune
Oh my
away.
God, I'm actually worried about you. That's what's on your mind, Jeffrey.
Really?
And I feel
Uh-oh.
like this intro is a really good look at why. So,
What?
okay, listen, you and I have been working together for what, 15 plus years? We've
Yeah.
been doing this show,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Am I
Doesn't even
right?
remember. Look at him. He's so confused.
Well, I've been on for 13.
Why do I
You've been
feel
on
like
15.
I'm going to get told that I'm doing something wrong again?
No, and in all that time, I think the most exciting thing is now our podcast is charting.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
like,
God. We're going to talk about this more?
Yes.
It's all they
It's
talk
like
about.
Oh,
millions and
great.
millions of people are listening. We're connecting with people all over the world. And it's like all of this hard work for 15 years is finally paying off. And you don't believe it. You don't believe that it's real.
Yeah.
Like you think every time I go in there, I'm like, oh, today we're number 3. Today we're number 8. Whatever it is, you're like, yeah, right. I'm like,
He
Yeah.
no,
thinks there's
look,
something wrong.
look.
Right? Like is an actual error.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly, Jose. And
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
concerned about is like, can't you just be happy? Like just enjoy this.
She don't
Like
know,
this
Jeff.
is like so much work, and finally there's some happiness to it.
I
you
would
know?
be
Like, some
happy
joy,
if you
some-
showed up to work and showered every day. I'm very low on the happiness threshold.
Jeff!
Yeah.
It doesn't take much, but
Yeah.
bragging about our ratings to everybody
It's not
doesn't feel
bragging.
it is bragging.
We're thanking the listeners.
Yes, it's our listeners. They're amazing, and we're in this moment where we finally get to like enjoy some of the fruits of our labor. And I don't want you to miss that. That's all.
we thank
and
the
I've been
listeners
trying
every
to,
break,
I've been
every
trying to
time.
hype you up for years,
and you
for
come up
decades
and you
now.
film me without consent, being like, Jeff, did you see the ratings again? And you don't give me a chance to do my hair before you post those
Oh,
videos
that's
online.
Yeah, you did
So
that
now
to her.
even more people are seeing
I
me
agree, Jeff.
not with full face. So
That's why we're
thank you
number
for the
one.
opportunity. You're right,
I can't
Brooke.
win. I can't win. I just want you to be happy, but maybe I should give up trying.
Okay, and I just want you not to rent your clothes. But you know what? Why am I trying? Jose, what's on your mind?
So as we all know, I'm a busy guy. I do radio, I do video game streaming. Follow me at Hilarious Jose on Kick and on Twitch. I also do food reviews, and I have local restaurants that have me sometimes come out, and they'll invite me to come and do a review.
Yeah.
So I was recently invited to do a review at a seafood restaurant, and the server shows up, and she immediately starts gushing, and she's like, oh my God, I know exactly who you are. I love your
Aw,
show.
that's
And I'm like,
nice.
hey, thanks. That's awesome.
See, that makes you happy.
And it
Enjoy
does-
the fruits of
yeah,
your labor.
well, yeah, I mean, I still have a long way to go, but I'm like, yeah, that show's doing good, right? So now, of course, she's a beautiful blonde.
Oh.
She has to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
And so we're just chatting. She's asking me questions about food and the videos.
Yeah.
I told her, and so she mentions that she used to go to a high school nearby. And I'm like, wait, that's my high school.
Oh.
Like the same exact high school, right?
Wow.
So we're bonding and it's getting flirty. And then she casually mentioned, she's like, well, I'm 25. How old are you?
Oh.
And I'm like, well, I'm not 25. And I laugh, and I'm with one of my buddies.
See, at this point, I'd be like, can I just get the menu? Like, there's a
No!
lot of small talk before I've even ordered.
Food has been ordered. We're in a good time
Oh,
to talk,
okay.
Jeff. I'm not.
All right.
This is great service,
Good,
okay?
okay.
But 25 is a fine age.
Yeah, no, totally. I'm like, well, I'm not 25. And she's
You
like,
just didn't go to high school together at the same time.
yeah, right? And so it's a compliment, too, that she's shocked, right? That she thinks I look younger. She's like, well, when did you graduate? Like 2010?
Oh.
And I'm like, okay. And now we're starting to play this game.
Okay, are
So
you going to tell her?
I tell her, I'm like, look, it's 2004, okay? And she goes, oh. And the vibe just totally changed,
Oh,
dude.
God.
Like, I felt like we went from flirty to her being like, wait. And she goes, so that means you just had your, 20-year reunion?
Ew.
And I'm like, look, I didn't go to it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm getting
Loser.
defensive, right? I'm like, listen, all right, I don't participate, all right, and I don't feel like I'm in my late 30s, okay?
No.
And now it looks desperate,
Yeah.
okay? And she's just like, no, I get it, yeah, it's cool. Anyway, so we left, and I felt really, really insecure as we were leaving.
Yeah.
So I left her probably the biggest tip I've ever given anyone in my life.
Which also comes off bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought it was
But-
looking cool, but after I was like, oh, that's probably even
It's
worse.
a tip someone of your age can afford.
Yes,
which is
yes,
nice.
and she
True.
deserves it. It's a great service. So, Madison, shout out to you. Great service.
Yeah.
Sorry I made it
You're
weird.
still embarrassed. I love it.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
I was getting my hair done the other day, and you know, hairstylists know all the gossip.
So
all of
good.
it. And she gave me a new business idea, like a side hustle.
Oh.
All right.
Because she has another client who does something called cake sitting, I found out.
Cakes?
Okay.
Cake sitting. Like you
And-
babysitting somebody's cake?
Or are you sitting on cakes for strangers on the internet, which is even weirder?
Yes, Jose.
No way!
I'm
that is
glad you know.
gross.
Why does Jose know that?
I don't know that. I made that up. That's nasty.
Yes. So the man buys the cake, chooses it, gets it sent to you, pays you $500 minimum.
What?
And then you sit on the cake, you record the video, and then you mail him the cake back.
That is it? That
Wait,
is-
he wants to squish cake back?
And you get more money per more sits on the cake.
Oh my goodness.
know?
So hopefully you have a little booty. Then
And-
you get like a bunch of prints
The
on there.
packaging is going to be really tricky on this.
Your hairstylist does this?
No, another client does.
Oh.
All anonymous. I don't know names, I don't know anything, but she said it works great for her, and she would suggest I mention it on the radio because maybe it'll happen to me now.
Hey.
So
You want people to pay you money
I
to
am
sit on a cake.
manifesting cake sitting right now.
I guarantee you there's a guy out there that's thinking about it immediately.
I feel like you're a pretty petite girl. Maybe you should start with a cupcake.
Maybe. That's a good point for us.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, no more dog walking for $20. I'm moving up.
Yeah,
Wow.
All right.
Well, what if the dog sits on the cake? Is that another?
That's
No.
It's-
not my
No,
dog.
That's
Okay.
illegal. I
No.
think.
Got it. All right.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
A week ago, we did this segment, and Jose was telling us about how his dad went viral on the app Nextdoor.
Oh, yeah.
For,
Yes.
for a
And
review.
If you don't know, Nextdoor is that app for like neighbors to share what's going on locally. And
Just complain. That's all people do on
it?
Nextdoor. Yeah.
and where I live, my neighbors are kind of spread out. So I was like, I'm going to go look on the app and see what's happening. I decided to post a photo of this big bobcat that had wandered onto my property that day.
Oh, yeah. You showed me that picture. It's kind of crazy.
It was a crazy cool
Yeah.
photo of
Oh,
like if the
geez.
bobcat's facing like the
Yeah,
camera.
it's a
It
great
looks really
picture.
big.
Scary.
And I read that it's rare to actually see them out during the daytime.
Oh,
They're
are
night
they
creatures.
They're nocturnal.
So in the caption, I wrote like bobcat in my yard. What a cool, rare sighting.
yeah.
And the first
no.
comment is like, actually, they're not that rare. So, no need to post. This is kind of a waste. And another person was
You got
like,
shamed?
I did. Another person's like, yeah, it's called nature. You want a medal or something? You live in the woods. And then people started going after each other in the
no,
comments. Like, well,
Jeff.
maybe it's rare to him. You don't know his experience.
Yeah.
Maybe he's never seen a
You
bobcat.
don't know his bobcat experience.
I saw two in my driveway last month, but I don't
Oh,
need to
no.
post about it for validation. It just like blew up into this giant thing.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Jeff.
Are you getting more hate on Nextdoor than you do on Instagram?
I accidentally started this tiny neighborhood war, and I apologize now. Lesson learned, I'm not going to post anything ever.
No,
man.
ever. That's a big jump, Jeff.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
like-
get kicked off? Like, can you block people?
Can you get blocked on
I don't
Nextdoor?
know. I don't have that app.
Now I feel ashamed for ever like even trying.
I wonder if you got the animal wrong too. Someone's gonna be like, "That's a mountain lion.
Yeah, I'm
Why
sure.
would you even post this?"
That's actually my house cat.
Yeah, wait a minute.
My apologies. Text in 78592
Wow.
and tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. When I think about the worst date nights of all time, I immediately think of Jack and Rose on the Titanic.
Oh, that's a bad date.
I mean, it starts off kind
Yeah.
of awkward. She's kind of stuffy and engaged.
Yeah.
He's poor, showing her drawings that he's made of other naked women in his little doodle book.
Yeah.
But then
Kind of
right
creepy.
when the chemistry's finally clicking between them, what happens? Boat sinks. Everyone dies.
Oh my god.
Talk about
So
a mood
Rose-lived.
killer.
I mean, Rose went on. She had other men.
Wouldn't describe it as a successful date night, though.
No.
We all agree she like literally murdered Jack.
Yeah.
She could have had him all.
She was the
It was
worst.
a first date. I mean, what do you do?
She didn't
share
know
a
him
door?
anything.
I'm scared of commitment. Sorry. And then he just floats to the bottom.
Well, I bring it up because one of our listeners knows all about those disaster first dates.
I don't know about that bad.
He just had one. Chris, you have a Titanic-esque moment come up?
Oh, big time.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're telling me thousands of people died around you? Okay, that's dark.
Okay. Let's just
That's
talk about
dark.
what his iceberg was,
Yeah, what-
okay?
Yeah.
Because something had to have sunk your
Yeah.
night.
Well, before we even get to the iceberg, let's talk about the person that you went out with. Who was your Rose?
Okay, so I matched with a woman named Connie on a dating app.
Not as
Okay.
romantic of a
Not
name.
the ring.
Yeah.
That's all right, Connie.
I don't think Hollywood would have used
What
that.
did you like about Connie?
Yeah, well, full disclosure, she's totally out of my league, but we matched and like we kind of like have hit it off. But so I'm very much aware she's out of my league,
Okay.
100%.
Good
Well,
to know.
that's what you think. She obviously doesn't think that because she
Yeah.
wants to go out with you.
That's
or
also true.
You mean you're chatting? Like that's your opinion.
Okay, well, that's really nice of you. Wow. Okay.
You tell us about what you and Connie did, because you obviously must have gone out, right?
We did. So the night before our date, I got super sick.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It just, real bad, like vomiting and all
Oh.
sorts of stuff. Yeah,
At that point, are you still thinking, I need to push through this and make it to my date?
100%.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, Reese.
How
Oh, I'm not going to miss this date.
Oh, because of the league thing.
But
He
it's
doesn't
like,
wanna
has
miss the
society
window.
not learned anything? I think we're all good now. If you have a sick day, like, let's find
No, if
another
someone
time.
cancels on me, I'm not doing another date.
Yeah. Especially with the attractive girls. You know you have one chance or they have a million other options
I
to
can
move on
see
to.
that.
Oh
I can
man,
see that.
but it's so
honestly.
hard to put your best foot forward when you have no energy. I mean, were you feeling better the next day?
No, I was not. I was not. I was not at all. I was not at all. And where we were going to meet is like 45 minutes away.
Ugh.
Oh, and that long drive when you're not feeling good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yikes.
And so I got stuck in traffic,
No.
and then about halfway there, I'm just going to say it. I got sick on myself.
No, all
wait.
yourself,
In the car?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
honey. I mean, at that point,
Oh.
you finally turned around and went home, right?
I did. I changed clothes. I took a shower. I cleaned up. And by the way, like I just kind of was texting her and told her that work kept me busy. So I'm running late. She was totally cool with it.
Oh, you lied.
Yeah.
I mean, Brooke, of course he's going to lie. He's not just going to be like, hey, I just puked all over myself. Be there in 20.
I know, but I just can't. So you're like gonna keep going with this date? Like it sounds like you're still trying to meet up
Brooke,
with
did
her
you
later.
forget she's hot?
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Rick doesn't get it, dude.
But obviously, it didn't end well. Like it's not a good first impression.
We don't know how it ended
He's
yet.
on the phone with us.
Well, Chris, tell us what happened.
So I get cleaned up. I tell her I'm on my way. And then I decide to just take an Uber there. And
Oh, no.
I'm 2 hours late.
Oh.
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh. At this point, don't you just hope she cancels?
But she knows, right? It's like you told her like a new time to meet. It's not like she was waiting for you for 2 hours.
Yeah, she wasn't waiting. It just
Okay,
took me
that's
that long. But so we're sitting down and I start sweating.
Oh no.
But I don't want her to think I was nervous because I wasn't. I just was that sick sweat.
physically ill.
Right.
Yeah, so she can kind of tell I'm not feeling well. So she's like, I got to get you out of here. So let me just call an Uber for us and then
For us.
we'll just go. Yeah, and we'll like she's like being caring, you know. She like kind of wants to make sure I get home okay or like
That's sweet. I'd be like, don't spread your germs over here. Get out of here.
But being hot and nice and understanding this whole time, she sounds amazing, bro.
Sounds sus to me.
Well, I'm just saying a lot,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody does
a
that.
lot of
good.
pretty girls are snooty, and they would just be like, ew,
It's
whatever.
not snooty. You just try to protect your own health, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
shouldn't have been out on the date.
So what happens? You all get into the Uber together?
yeah. So we get in the Uber and I'm fine for a little bit, and then I finally
No.
tell the guy he's got to pull over because I get sick on the side of the road.
Oh, and puke smells so gross. And to be next to
it's so
someone.
unattractive.
The sound of it, you just can't recover.
And then he kicks us out.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably thinks you're drunk, too,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, yeah.
You guys are on the side of the road at this point? What do you do?
Well, my mom lives a couple blocks away.
Oh, God.
This
Oh.
is getting worse.
Bringing mom into this.
Not the mother.
So,
Just go home.
so we just walk a couple of blocks to my mom's place.
Call Lyft. You've been banned from Uber. Call the other company.
And
Oh,
imagine
my
you
God.
look like a mama's boy. You come in like, Mommy, I just threw up.
God, I would have preferred to be on the Titanic instead of this one.
What happens when you get to your mom's house?
This is crazy.
Obviously, she was like nice about it, but she only kind of met my mom through like the screen door kind of thing. And
Oh,
then I
good.
just kind of awkwardly said, I'm here and this is my mom. And she just called another Uber and she just left. But I don't know. I need your guys' help because I need a redo on this.
Oh, yeah,
There's
you
just
do.
so many things going wrong.
I mean, I don't know if you can get a redo, but at least we can explain to her, like,
Oh, she knows. There's no explanation needed.
guess you're-
Well, just because you got sick on yourself and then again in front of your date doesn't mean that we can't fix this for you.
Or that you ended up at your mom's house.
Let's just stop
There's a
recapping
lot.
and just get to the call. We'll do it. Your second date update next.
Still.
We've been given challenges on this show before, but maybe none greater than the one that we're facing right now.
I cannot remember another date this bad ever.
I
'Cause-
can't take the background music on these. It hurts because
Well-
it's like,
It's going to be
already
tough
so
for us because
sad.
we're trying to get a second date for Chris.
yeah.
Or as he's known at Uber headquarters, Sir Pukes a lot.
Yeah.
Because Chris felt ill the night before his date, decided he was going to go out on it anyway, and got sick on himself. Not once, but twice.
No, he made it onto the street the second time.
Oh,
But she watched.
Yeah, well,
that
you
was
know.
in front of Connie before she
Yeah.
decided, I just need to get this guy to his mom's house and drop him off.
Literally, you think that's a joke Jeff is making? That is exactly what they did next.
Literally brought him over to his mother's house and dropped him off at the front door. So
Oh my God.
before we call her, Chris, and ask for another chance here, when was the last time you even spoke to Connie?
We spoke like 5 days ago.
Oh, you did.
was that
5
the same?
days.
Was that the
Okay.
same night of the date?
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
God,
Okay.
yeah.
So
like, hope you got home safe.
It's taken 5 days for your symptoms to wear off, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
dude. You must have food poisoning or
Oh,
something.
gosh, that is so rough. I bet your mom even felt bad for you.
Yeah, my mom was pretty sympathetic to the situation.
Oh,
And
I bet, dude.
yeah, she was very supportive.
Okay.
Oh, sweet mom.
Well, at least you did end up getting a first kiss that day. It wasn't from Connie, but just from your mom on the forehead.
Oh, that's cute.
That's a positive way to look at it.
Not the action he was looking for, but
It's something.
it counts.
Let's roll that positivity into this call with Connie. I'm going to dial her number right now. We'll see what she has to say, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Connie?
Yeah, this is Connie. Who's this?
Oh, okay, it's good. She's alive.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
You're worried that she got it too?
Yeah. We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar.
You are.
Thanks,
Nice.
Connie.
All right.
Thanks for listening.
Cool.
Well, why in the world are you calling me? Did I win something?
Maybe.
Oh.
No.
Well,
Kind of.
Well, I could, maybe.
Oh, what is it?
it is potentially a second date with somebody that you went out with 5 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Congrats.
That was not the kind of prize I was hoping for.
Oh.
It's close to concert tickets.
You know that we're talking about the guy Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And so
How can I forget?
we'd
Poor
like to
Chris.
we'd like to gauge how you felt about it on a scale of 1 to 10. How hot was that date?
Like -10.
That's evil. That's
Oh,
not
no.
fair.
We
Okay.
already knew
I'm
that.
sorry.
Oh, don't you
Really?
feel bad for him though? Like, what a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bummer. I mean, I was excited when we matched, but it was just, there are so many things that are wrong, like so wrong with what he did.
I can't
You
think of
know,
one.
like-
Can you name one?
Getting sick.
Yeah, I can name lots.
Ooh.
So he was sick.
Mhm.
He knew he was sick, and he still went out on a date. And that's really dangerous because I can get sick too.
I know.
Brooke brought that up.
I said that too, but you know what? His defense, he was like, "She's so hot, you can't reschedule with
no,
a hot
she
girl."
didn't say that, Brooke.
He
Why
did
are you
not
my
blocking
say it
your
like that at
boy?
all.
He said
I thought that was positive. That wasn't positive.
No, that sounded creepy.
You know what? That is so selfish.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that's
Brooke,
not.
I thought I was helping.
That is
like
not-
he called you hot. That was cool.
Brooke, God, she was blowing it here.
She was
And,
beautiful.
I'm looking for a match, not because I'm hot. Like I want
No,
somebody that I
that's
can
not-
get along with, who's
know.
nice.
Let me clarify. Chris just said he felt like this was a once in a lifetime opportunity to go out with you. That you were the type of girl that probably would have moved on if he didn't make it work that night.
Well, he didn't make it work that night.
That's basically what I said, Jeffrey.
Not really.
Yeah.
You treat her like a
You
piece of
demeaned
meat,
her
Brooke.
down to just her looks.
Yeah, stop degrading
Yeah,
women,
exactly.
Brooke.
He was very excited, and I think that what it is.
But not
is that
overexcited in the creepy type of way.
fine.
It was just a normal amount of excitement.
He regrets everything that went wrong. I mean,
That's
you can
true.
say that. He regrets
Yeah.
that.
Well, and then, when I found out he actually lives with his mom, that was kind of ridiculous,
He
too.
doesn't live there.
No.
He said that he had to drive 45 minutes to see you.
Oh, that's
he
right.
lived 45
Oh,
minutes
you're
away.
right.
He went home.
Oh, yeah.
He took an Uber to see you, and instead of Ubering all the way back home, he just had you drop him off at his mom's house because she was close.
Wow, you sound like you know a lot more about the date than I do. Why don't you fill me in?
Well,
But I don't mean it in a mean way. I just.
we could fill you in on the whole thing, but it'd probably be easier if we just let Chris do it himself because he's on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
No. He
Hi,
heard
Connie.
everything I said.
Yeah, he heard everything.
You didn't
Chris?
say anything that bad.
I'm just curious. I've texted a couple times and you haven't responded. So
Well, everything, I didn't want to explain all the things that I just explained. Like, sometimes it's just better to leave it as is. And I'd rather not hurt your feelings, even though I was really upset.
You were upset?
It's just easier. I was upset about everything, about being exposed to getting sick. Now I'm even more upset about the hot comments.
Yeah,
Okay,
Brooke.
but that-
I didn't mean it that
That
way,
was our
Connie. I
host.
just meant to say, like, he thought he had one shot with you and he didn't want to ruin it. That's all I meant.
Okay, well, I hate to say this, but that just sounds really pathetic.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
It
The
does.
only shred that we had to save it.
Okay,
Brooke just...
listen. She wanted to know why he didn't cancel if he was sick, and that was the reason.
hey, Brooke, I would really appreciate it if you could just apologize to me and her and Connie to like what you said.
You know,
Thank
Chris,
you, all the
I
listeners.
think that's a
Apology
great
too,
idea.
Brooke.
Brooke, would you like some music but in the background to make it sound a little bit
Yeah.
more
Oh, we
sincere?
should.
Sure, cue the music, Jeffrey.
Are you serious that you want me to apologize?
No, we want
no.
our host to apologize to you, Connie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Connie, I would like to apologize. You are not hot, nor are you a piece of
Whoa.
meat.
Okay,
wait.
Brooke,
Wow, now
what are you doing?
You
Okay.
are a special person.
Special.
Oh, wow.
Brooke, don't insult her. Sorry, Brooke has never apologized to anyone
I didn't think the
before.
apology could be worse than the insult.
Who Chris was just excited to go out with. He made a poor choice in meeting up with you.
Oh, God. Brooke's like, I'm sorry.
Very
you're
Now you're
special
calling
and
her
ugly.
poor.
No, I'm just saying, like, he should have rescheduled. He knows that now, and we've all made mistakes. You can give him some slack
Yeah, you
there.
just made like 4.
Yeah, I did.
Do you accept Brooke's really horrible apology?
Sure, sure, I can accept it from you.
Okay. Because she likes the show.
Okay.
Because
But
you sound really sweet, and I hear you on the radio, so
Okay.
all
We
right.
get the
What about
benefit.
Chris, though?
Yeah.
He's sweet.
no.
Oh,
Chris,
no.
at least tell her you don't live with your mom.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
yeah, so I don't live with my mom full time.
Oh,
I
Full
just,
time?
part-time?
yeah,
Wait a
I
minute.
just no, I just, well, so I just go over there on weekends.
So,
'Cause
like,
I like
you're couch surfing,
hanging out with
and
my
then after couch surfing, you go to your mom's? Is that what you do?
I'm sure he has his own
No.
bed.
I have my own place. I just see my mom drop off. I'll do laundry there, and
He's a sweet guy who likes to spend time with his mom.
A
on the
family
weekends.
man.
Sounds like he likes to
Yeah.
mooch off her.
No, Alexis, he's
Just
a
because
good
that's
guy.
what you do at your mom's house, Alexis.
Brooke, do you want?
I do.
Do you want to say, "Oh, I bet he only goes to his mom's house because his mom's hot"?
Yeah, Brooke.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Brooke?
No, I'm not thinking that, but it is good to date people with hot moms because if you ever have kids, then you know you have a good gene pool to work with.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to have some hot kids?
Yeah.
It's not a bad look. It's not.
Oh, man.
She was cute.
See?
Oh,
that's a positive.
But that doesn't change the way I feel about you.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
honey.
Okay.
That's a little
Hypothetical.
harsh.
Hypothetical. What if none of this ever happened? And there's no throw up, there's no moms, there's nothing. You just go on a date.
Give him a second chance. Just imagine if Jack and Rose on the Titanic had a second chance.
Oh my God,
and she
no.
could pull him up from the depths of the Atlantic Ocean and say, I am sorry, Jack, for letting you slip below the waves.
Yeah.
Kiss
Oh my
me,
God.
you poor little man.
You poor little king of my world.
Don't
Come
push
join
him off
me on
the-
this door.
Okay.
Don't push him off the door, Connie.
Here's the deal. I will go for coffee.
Hey!
Starts with coffee, and then he's doodling you naked with just one piece of jewelry around your neck.
No. Okay, I changed my mind.
No, sorry, I
We won't
apologize.
go.
You guys are all ruining
Brooke,
it.
apologize for me. We have reached a special milestone on the show.
Oh.
And no, it's not Brooke's 90th year in radio.
Oh,
That was last month, yeah.
That's right, I remember.
There's so many of them that I forget.
We're celebrating.
Well, she forgets 'cause,
Right. It was celebrating when she started a podcast with the Alexander Graham Bell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which you had to play on a
wow.
phonograph back then.
I called him Big Al.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
call into the studio. The number's 1.
No, you just
We're the
dialed.
only one.
You just picked up the phone and talked to the operator.
Oh.
There's no.
And their show
Yeah.
covered tips and tricks on how to avoid typhoid and diphtheria, and also how to seal an open wound with ketchup.
We also did the Morse code slang word of the week.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
there's so many ideas.
A lot of
Yeah.
that, just a lot of how to not die.
Yeah,
segments.
long ... long.
The second
dot.
date update, well,
Yeah.
she's a woman. She has to go out with you.
But man, we have come a long way since then, and
Wow.
Yeah.
not just Brooke, the entire show.
I kind
All
of
of
miss
us,
those days.
But mainly Brooke.
Yeah.
But we
I
have-
survived a lot.
Yes, you did. And now we've reached this crazy milestone second date update with one of the nicest guys we've ever had on the show. So you can hear it and be a part of our radio history right after this.
When does the typhoid stuff come in?
Not to put any pressure on this second date update,
But?
assuming this actually goes to air,
Okay.
this will be our 1,000th second date phone call.
No way. Wow.
Are you joking?
And we've
did
only
it.
had 490 people say no. No, wait.
You suck.
No, I'm
that
sorry.
right?
940 said no.
Oh, there we go.
You suck.
There
So,
it is.
you
Yeah.
hear that,
Okay.
Chris? That means you have a chance.
Ooh, I like those odds. Yay,
Chris-
I like those odds.
Welcome. Congratulations on being the
Wow.
1,000th second dater.
Thanks.
Wow, Chris, I was
fanfare.
expecting more fireworks, more congratulations.
Wouldn't you
I
guys
mean,
think that after 1,000 of these, we would have a better percentage of like people saying yes?
no, not at all. I feel like it's getting worse as
Yeah.
the years go by.
We're
Like,
caring less and less about this.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
that
still
makes
care.
sense.
I just keep getting it wrong.
Well,
Yeah.
because it's our
hard.
1,000th, we promise to care extra hard for you today, Chris.
Okay.
So tell us about the woman that you want us to call. What's her name?
Crazy.
Well, her name is Amanda, and I'm hoping that this results in a big 1,000th for you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
That
I
would
hope-
be huge.
I'm hoping she's more excited about being part of the 1,000th than you were.
Yeah. You want to try again your excitement?
I'm kidding.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
There it is.
Now the
Right
mood
foot.
is
Yep,
set.
that's right, Chris.
I feel
So
good going into
believable.
this.
Yeah.
Tell us about how you met Amanda.
Well, we met online, and all the normal stuff, good. Like,
Okay.
she was really pretty. We chatted a lot. I was super excited to go out on a date with her and everything, but that's where we ran into the first little roadblock.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Her schedule was really, really tight. And
Oh, yeah.
I work as a nurse,
Mm-hmm.
and the only day she was available would have been right at the end of a 35-hour shift.
Oh my gosh.
Why is that not illegal?
Yeah.
I mean-
seriously.
Yeah, no, like, should be illegal, but probably should pay a lot more.
Right. But we'll get into that on a separate call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go on the date after your long shift?
I did.
Wow.
I needed, well, if it wasn't for this chance, there wasn't going to be another chance.
And how did it go?
I didn't fall asleep.
Good. That's
All
a big
right.
accomplishment.
You know,
Most people, when they say I didn't fall asleep on a date, that wouldn't be a huge victory. But
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Chris, that's a big win.
We
We're
applaud
proud
Maybe
of
she
you.
was impressed too.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine you're so tired that you're not even nervous when you're like, what'd you guys do?
Oh,
Go to
yeah.
drinks?
Yeah, we went for drinks, and the thing is, I didn't tell her that it was going to be at the end of a 35-hour shift.
Oh,
no.
why
I didn't want her
not?
to worry about that.
Yeah, I was gonna honestly
Okay.
think about it from her angle. If someone said I'm at the end of the, I would be like, do not go out with me. You need
Yeah.
some sleep. There's no way I'm gonna go. So I can see why he got.
No, I'd be
snuck
like,
it
thanks
in.
for making time. Do it. You
Oh,
better.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, Alexis.
Just saying.
Okay, so
course you would.
how did it go?
It started out great. Ordered a couple of martinis, talked about our lives, talked about our dogs. We both have dogs. We were vibing on a bunch of stuff. I mean, everything was going awesome. And then she was like, hey, I need to go to the restroom real quick. I waited a while, and she just never came back.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
She ditched you?
This is why I never let women go to the restroom. I'm just like, you have to
them?
wait.
Yeah, that's cute.
Just wait. Well, you go after we're done.
Yeah. Pee on you, Jeff.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
So what? She never
He
came
likes
back?
that.
No, well, she sort of came back. Because after a while, I went and I asked the bartender, I'm like, hey, have you seen this girl I was with? And he's like, yeah, no, I totally saw her. She left a 20 on the bar and left.
Oh no, that's confirmation.
Dude, did you text her? I mean, you probably were so tired that you couldn't even muster
Yeah.
anger, but
Or maybe you were so tired, like the date actually went through and ended, and you just don't realize
Don't
it.
remember the end of it?
She's like, we kissed and everything. What do you mean?
What's the last thing that you do remember about the end of the day? How did it end?
Her leaving, me just standing there and being like, hey, this really just happened at the end of a 35-hour shift.
Oh.
And then I went home and slept for 12 hours.
Oh,
my
man.
God. Did you like call her and read her the riot act? Like, where were you emotionally?
I mean, I'm just generally not that angry of a guy because all I've been running through my head is like, maybe I came across as a little more out of it than I thought. Maybe like something weird slipped out of my mouth, but I can't imagine.
Like a piece of broccoli came out of your mouth, or like a word?
That makes sense, bro. Because if you're on a date and someone's like yawning and they're exhausted, you make me feel like you're boring.
Ditch him though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
You have to do something bad.
Yeah.
Why do you want to call her again? Why would you want to see her?
Well, I wanted the date in the first place, right? So all that stuff is still kind of there. And this is what she did that's pretty harsh. But listen, it's your guys' 1000th. I don't want this to be another like L in the column.
Hey, we're used to being in the loser bracket. It's fine.
Don't worry.
Even if she doesn't want to go out again, like nothing like this has ever happened to me before. And I need to know why.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
extreme.
okay. You're looking mainly for the reason, even if it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
But we do want to send you on another date, and we're going to like really press the fact that you're an amazing healthcare worker.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're a hard worker.
And she's going to feel so guilty when she finds out that you had just finished a 35-hour shift and she ditched you.
Or do you still not want her to know that?
I mean, it's not that I don't want her to know, but I also don't want her to just say yes to another date out of pity.
Well, I do. I want her to pity you.
She should feel
I want
bad.
to guilt trip
Yeah.
her until she says yes. Maybe that's just the Jewishness in me.
That's
But
the
I
1000th.
swear it works.
At least get her out again, and then you can ditch her.
And
Plus,
remember,
it's our 1000th.
yeah, remember our record. We have 940 losses. We need one in the win column by whatever means
Get the
necessary.
You think you're desperate.
All right, pity date coming
That's
up
right.
on our 1000th second date update.
Man, that
right
sounds
after
good.
this.
Thanks, guys.
Out of all the human emotions, excitement, fear,
Okay.
joy,
Yep.
none are stronger and more powerful than pity.
Oh my God, I did not see that coming.
I didn't see it coming either.
Why do you think I work with Brooke?
Oh,
'Cause I
it makes
pity
sense.
her.
No, 'cause
Okay.
it's the only way. I'm the only dummy that would work with you.
Well, I mean, look, sure, there's a lot of love and
Yeah,
respect
sure. That was
between
cute.
us, but deep down at the nougaty center of this work relationship is a heaping, delicious nugget of pity.
Of pity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
on
hoping.
you. You've only worked here your whole life. It's
Yeah.
very sad.
Is this your first
Yeah.
job?
Jeez.
See, look at the bonds that are happening here. The joy that's coming out of this moment.
It was your first job, wasn't it?
I'm starting to feel bad for you
Sure.
too, Jeff.
Good. Let's harness the pity in the room.
Okay.
And add in a little guilt to help our listener Chris get a second date with Amanda.
Okay.
I am with you. We've got the king of pity ready to take it on for you, Chris.
That's
go.
right, Chris, because if you're just tuning in, he met her after working a 35-hour shift at the hospital where he's a nurse.
God, I love how we complain that we're tired after like 6 hours.
I know. Brooke, that is me. This guy is a saint.
Chris, you're still awake, right?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
didn't just get off of a long shift, did you?
No. Today's an off day.
Okay.
Nice.
This is the off day, you?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds like an off
Can
day.
you imagine when he's on?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
All
And
right.
he saves it for his patients.
Okay, well, we're going to save all of your energy until we call you into the conversation.
And I'll try my best to be nice because right now I am not happy with her.
Uh-oh.
I appreciate this because I need to know why.
Let's
Yeah.
get there. We'll find your why. I don't know. I feel very.
Okay.
Brooke's in a
Let's
mood.
go.
I like that attitude.
We'll
Perfect.
find that
Let's
why.
make the 1,000th second date phone
Yay.
call. Hopefully end it on a good note. Here we go.
Hello?
Right off the bat, the judgment.
I didn't say anything.
Well,
Hi,
didn't have
Amanda.
to. Hey, Amanda? Is this Amanda?
This is she.
Hey,
Hi.
you may or may not know us, but we are a morning radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and we would love to talk to you a little bit about your personal life.
Just one specific thing.
Yeah, not like
Not all
Well,
of it.
I would love to talk to you about your entire life, but if you want, we could just focus on the dating aspect because we're doing a segment called a second date update, and we're trying to help out one of our listeners that you met up with the other night named Chris.
Oh. And this is an interesting conversation. Okay.
Yeah, we'd like to gauge how you feel about Chris and the chances of you guys meeting up for a second date.
Is that really?
Well, I'm assuming that, you have a story that he emailed you or something. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
kind
Okay.
of, yeah.
I was just trying to read your vibe first before I told you what we know about it.
Right.
Because here's the information that we have. We know that you two met online, that you both have very busy schedules, and this was the only night that you guys could get together. And so you went to a bar, had drinks, and talked about a lot of stuff like your lives and your dogs.
And he really felt like you guys were like having a good time, like really connecting in conversation. Did you feel that?
I did. I agree. It was
good.
Okay.
it was nice.
The thing is, he didn't tell us the exact amount of time that the two of you were there, but from the sound of it, it was around 15 to 20 minutes maybe. And then you excused yourself to go to the bathroom and never came back to the table.
Well,
Before you tell us your excuse about why you did it,
And
You
why
did-
you don't sound guilty right now, I would also like to
I
know.
think you do need to know something about Chris, that he is a dedicated healthcare worker who had just come off a 35-hour shift to meet up with you. And I know that you didn't know that.
He didn't want to tell
He
you.
didn't tell
Yeah.
you. But I do think it's pretty brutal to ditch somebody like that.
We all think that. I bet you think that. How would you feel if someone left you in the middle of a date?
how would you feel if somebody fell asleep on yours?
Oh,
Well-
he did. He
The
fell
one time
asleep.
it happened, it wasn't that bad.
Wait, he fell asleep.
Listen, I excused myself to the restroom.
Uh-huh.
When I got back, maybe 5 minutes later, he was asleep.
Okay, but,
But did
it's not like he fell asleep like while talking to you.
Yeah,
He
this
fell
is
asleep
better.
while you weren't there.
Yeah.
I was gone for less than 5 minutes, and I didn't know that he was up for 35 hours.
Yeah. He should have told you that.
Saving lives for
Yeah.
35 hours.
So wait, why didn't you wake him up? I would have just woken the person up.
Oh, I tried. I
He was
Oh, you
out.
did?
tapped him on the shoulder. I was like, Chris.
Were you worried that he was dead?
No, I saw him breathing, but I figured he'd been drinking all day. I didn't know if he was a drunk.
Oh.
Oh,
I could see
wow.
that.
So I did the decent thing. I paid the tab.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He said that he asked the bartender.
And that you left a $20 bill for them.
But the bartender didn't tell him he was asleep. Did the bartender not see?
Maybe not.
Honestly, I have no idea. We weren't
very close to him, so I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't notice.
Oh my God.
Well, you're actually closer to him than you realize. You're one phone line away from each other. And when I push this button, you're going to be on the same line. So here we go. I'm pushing it right now.
For the 1,000th time, hit the
Chris,
button.
you there?
Yeah, hey.
Okay, I thought you fell asleep for a second.
Chris, this all makes sense. I bet you feel so relieved.
Bro.
Chris, are you there? You fall asleep now?
Yeah, no, I'm here. Hey,
okay.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Chris.
I think we just had that moment.
Yeah.
Come on, that didn't actually happen, right?
What?
Yes, it did. And it did. Like, I promise you, I sat with you for 15 minutes while you had your head on the table and your hands in your lap and you were snoring.
You stayed with him while he slept?
Yes, because I thought he would wake up. And I was enjoying our time.
He must have been so tired.
Chris, how's that make you feel?
I find that pretty hard to believe.
What?
Wait, why?
You just got off a 35-hour shift. How is that hard to believe?
Because it wasn't my first ever 35-hour shift. I don't just pass out in bars like that.
What, you go to the bars often after a 35-hour shift?
If anyone deserves a margarita.
I think a lot of healthcare workers actually do.
Yeah.
It makes
They
sense,
actually go real
though.
hard.
I know, but you have like a couple sips of a martini. Those are going to put you out in a second.
I remembered if I passed out because, I didn't lose any time. I was there. She left. I waited. And then I got right up and went and talked to the bartender. There was no, loss of time.
But so you don't remember waking up.
But listen, how could she lie? She told us that story before she even knew that you were on that long shift.
And why would she make that up?
Maybe she's trying to cover up because she's on the radio now, that she's trying to look better for ditching me.
I'm not lying, and I don't know how to prove it to you.
Maybe some security camera footage from inside the restaurant?
Oh, great. Now we need the CCTV.
That's ridiculous. She didn't even know that you did the 35-hour shift because she told us that before Jeff told her.
No, I think I told her first, and then I asked for her excuse.
Yeah, it was the other way around.
I just don't know what else to say. It happened, and I'm sorry that it did, and that sucks. And I would have been more understanding, and I probably would have responded to the text messages that you sent me if I had known the circumstances.
Okay. Well,
this is like a classic.
I think
she said.
overall, before all the sleeping confusion, he liked Amanda. Amanda liked Chris.
Yeah.
Let's just go back to that moment and offer to send you guys out again. Yeah. I need to ask Amanda, would you like to go out with Chris one more time? Give it another shot for him to be awake the entire dinner? And we would pay for it.
Well, I should be totally transparent with him on the line. I am seeing other people because I'm dating. I'm not exclusive with anybody. So if that's something that he's okay with, going on a casual date, I would like to try again. I really liked our time together.
Oh, that makes you feel special, huh, Chris?
It's so normal. I don't think you need to say that. Yeah.
Hey,
Chris,
She's honest. She's forthright.
what do you think about being one of many?
I don't believe her, and now she's saying she might go out with me amongst a bunch of other guys, which is also, I guess, why she didn't have any room in her schedule to go out except that one night.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, maybe you shouldn't believe that she will go out with other guys, too. Don't believe her on that fact, either.
You're not going to say no, are you, Chris?
No.
Wait, no to Brooke?
Yeah,
or
no to Brooke or no to...
Oh, yeah, or no to the date.
No to the date. I don't believe her. I think.
Wow. All right. Mark it up on the board. 941 no's for Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Well, Chris, make sure you get some rest, okay? We'll see you in a week.
Yeah.
He's asleep.
I'll try.
Oh, there he is.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and this segment is actually great practice for the family conversations that we're going to be having during the holidays this year.
Oh,
Hey, you're right.
except for all the family conversations are going to be over Zoom.
Yeah.
So sad.
Come on.
But it's still similar, there's going to be
yeah,
a
for
lot
sure.
of laughter, a little bit of anger, some contempt for sure, and then maybe if you've had just enough eggnog, a little bit of under the table action.
Oh, I don't know.
Wait,
Brooke's on-
is that happening during this segment?
We could. It's called What's on Your Mind.
Should I scoot over to Jeff?
I don't know.
It's where we go around the room and find out what each member of the morning show's been thinking about lately. Let's kick it off with Brooke. What's been on your mind?
Oh my God, you guys! I made a drunk decision like a month and a half ago, and it's costing my family hundreds of dollars.
No!
Oh,
what?
It's so bad. Okay,
This cannot be the first time a drunk decision has come back to
it's
haunt you.
haunting me.
Okay,
Jeff,
but go
it's
on.
haunting me because if you remember, like a month and a half ago, I got tested for COVID, and I did a girls' weekend in wine country, right?
Oh,
Right.
Yep.
And the last tasting place we went to, in order to get a free tasting, you had to sign up to be part of their wine club. So I'm like,
great.
I'll sign up.
It's free now.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
that free tasting, I didn't realize, meant that they were going to be shipping boxes of wine to my house.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys, it's not cheap wine.
Oh, no.
I got one box.
Uh-huh.
2 weeks later, I got another box.
Oh, wow.
The third box just arrived.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a weekly,
What's wrong?
every other week thing?
The wine costs $75 a bottle.
Oh, a bottle?
wow.
Oh.
You're getting cases
And
of them?
I don't know how to quit. There's no email. They don't send me an email. It just shows up on my credit card. I've called, and nobody answers the phone.
Yeah.
Probably because of COVID.
I
and
left a
everything.
message. They're not going to call me back. I'm like, hi, this is Brooke. I'm part of your wine club, and I don't want to
Dude.
be anymore.
No, they don't want to answer. They have you on like your number on
I
caller
don't know
ID.
how to stop it.
You are keeping them afloat.
You
Brooke.
honestly don't want to stop it, though.
No, Jeffrey, I am like fine with box wine,
Yeah.
okay? I am not a $75 a bottle. These are boxes of $75 a bottle.
It is kind of box wine.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
when are you going to invite us over so that we can
Yeah.
help you to maybe drink all of the wine? That's the only way to end the subscription is to
need
run
to
out of the supply.
I need to sell it on the black market or something. I don't know
Brooke,
what to do.
You can't
You don't-
cancel.
I've never had.
You don't
I
have to
so
sell it
much
on the
money.
black market. Just sell it on the normal market. Wine's not illegal.
How do I get my money? Is that how I get my money back? I'll sell you a
Brooke.
$75 bottle of wine for $60. Will you take it?
I'll take it. I love fancy wine.
I'll do $10 a bottle.
No.
Okay.
Alexis, it doesn't help me.
Okay, so you're.
So this is what I'm freaking out about. I don't know how to cancel my wine club membership.
I
That is-
still don't think you should. You are literally keeping them
Oh
afloat.
my God.
The
Yeah.
entire
Oh my
winery
God.
is depending on your
Dude,
hundreds.
three
of
wow.
boxes in a month and a half. How much wine do they think I drink?
Dude, I bet you drink it all, Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
They
on,
saw you
don't-
there. They signed you up for the extreme membership.
I just have purple teeth for the next 2 months straight.
I don't.
So that's what's been on my mind, Jeffrey.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
a good problem.
Yeah, I guess.
Jose,
It's expensive.
what's been on your mind?
Well, this is the first year,
Mm-hmm.
due to circumstances, that I will be celebrating Thanksgiving solo.
Oh, buddy.
And it's okay because I realize, I still want to have the Thanksgiving experience. Like, I look
Yeah.
forward to it all year
Yeah.
for all this food. And so I was like, interesting. But we also all know that I don't cook, right? I
Mm-hmm.
order everything.
You do.
And I'm not going to cook, or do
Yeah.
anything. But I still want the meal. So I've been looking into it, and there's some special grocery stores near me that have pre-cooked meals.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. A
And
lot of
so
people
I-
do that.
Yeah, I thought that was a genius idea. But the problem is the minimum serving is 4 on every single one. And so, but here's the thing. We all know I'm not gonna eat just one serving. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but having 4 servings is still like a lot.
lot.
I don't eat leftovers either. Like, I hate leftovers. So
Even for Thanksgiving?
even for Thanksgiving, so what I eat is what I'm gonna get. Now, I'm not worried about the turkey, right? That's fine. I can eat all the turkey endless. That's not a big
Okay.
deal. I'm
Okay.
not gonna put any aside.
right.
But we're talking about 4 sides of pudding, 4 sides of green bean casserole, 4 sides of mashed potatoes, 4 sides of stuffing, and then they even have these little like spinach artichoke bites that were like really good. Like, they look
yummy.
delicious.
I just imagine you crying in your apartment. I have to finish it. It doesn't taste good anymore.
I'm thinking the same. I'm like, dude, I'm going to finish this. I'm not going to let it go to waste. And you guys were not even talking about the pie. I get 4
Oh,
pieces of
yeah.
pumpkin pie as
Yeah.
well.
Can I just bring you some like food from my house?
No, I don't want your food.
Okay. What about the homeless guy that lives behind your apartment? Maybe you can have a Thanksgiving dinner with him.
Carl!
Yeah, Carl.
That's not a bad idea. I should yell if Carl's outside, because I don't know if anybody knows, I have a homeless guy who lives in my alley. And I know when he's there, because all he does is he yells to himself, "My name's Carl." And he does that all night long. So I know when he's there.
You just made his Thanksgiving. Although he's going to want all 4 servings of everything, so maybe you need to double down.
That's a great idea. Well, I'm excited. Me and Carl are having the best Thanksgiving ever,
Happy
everybody.
holidays.
Yeah.
Yay!
Social media coordinator Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So the other day, I texted Jose about ramen, looking for some good places in the area to go.
You opened a Pandora's box there. Jose loves talking about ramen.
2 hours later, what was the suggestion?
I did give him like 4 or 5.
He did give a lot. I know his favorites at all of them, too. But he says keep me updated. So, an hour later, I send him a Snapchat of my food. I'm excited to see his response.
Yeah.
Nothing. You know what I'm talking about, Jose, because
I do.
I check the next day. I wait. Nothing. Jose has not opened my message yet.
Yeah. He didn't even open it.
No, didn't even open it.
Yeah.
He's a busy guy.
Another day goes by, nothing.
Wow.
Then I'm at the couch at night. I get a Snapchat, Jose Bolaños, and he says, "How was it?" 3 days later.
Yeah, it was 3 days later.
About my food. I thought you cared that I cared about it.
No,
He gets distracted.
And I thought the same. I was sitting there and we were texting, and she's like, "I'll keep you posted." And then I never got a text back, and so I was like, I wonder how her ramen was.
Yeah, you
and
did
then I
switch
forgot
formats on him.
She was sending me pictures and updates on Snapchat.
I know you're on Snapchat,
Jose. Look, most of the time when I'm on Snapchat, I'm having certain talks with certain girls. And sometimes I don't want to confuse.
I feel like you're giving the talk to Alexis.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah, Snapchat's for adults only. When you're snapping me, so.
Anyways.
It's another kind of noodle you don't want to see.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
move forward.
I don't know. I guess
How was the ramen?
it was good, but it would have been better if Jose I got to chat about it.
You're right.
I just wanted girls to know out there. If he doesn't reply, don't take it personally.
Yeah.
He doesn't even reply to me.
Thank you for that PSA.
Yeah, that's
All
I
right.
don't respond to nudes. I'm sorry.
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Not those nudes.
All right.
So I don't give a lot of advice to people.
Okay.
I think maybe it's because I'm really sarcastic all the time, and so my advice doesn't always come
sarcastic.
across very well.
Yeah.
I can
But
see that actually.
Whenever I do try and give advice, it never goes right. And the latest situation just proves that,
Why?
because over the weekend, I was talking to my younger cousin over Zoom about his life and how he wants to make some changes, try and move up a little bit, and I was trying to be supportive of him.
Okay, that's good.
And I just told him, go for your dreams. It's important to try and take advantage of every single day.
Dude,
Oh, wow. That's lovely. Kind of motivational poster.
But
It
still-
Well, I mean,
definitely is.
that's what
Yeah.
you say. You say those corny, cheesy
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
And so I'm like, carpe diem.
Yeah.
And when I
Oh,
said
no.
that, he looked at me all confused. He was like, do what in my DMs?
DM.
Oh my God, he did not.
He did. And so I was like, no. I tried to explain. Carpe diem,
Do you know what that is?
Like, good luck.
No.
Oh.
It's a Latin phrase. It means seize the day. Okay?
Oh.
Dead Poets Society.
What do I?
No, nothing? Okay, never
She's
mind.
like, I don't even listen to a live poets.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was trying to explain, but eventually I just gave up. I was like, whatever, just go back to playing Call of Duty. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So I'm done giving advice for the year.
I don't know, but your cousin's DMs are lit right
Yeah,
now.
I'm sure they are.
I'm trying to carpe diem.
Yeah. Text into 78592. Tell us what you've been thinking about lately.
It's so
We
funny.
want to hear Carpe Diem. Send in a text. We're going to read them coming up right after this. If you see someone cute online, it's normal to do a little harmless social media stalking, right?
I don't even do a little. I deep dive.
I would say it's safer
Yeah.
to do it.
Right, but-
Yeah, you should a little bit,
Yeah.
at least.
My question is, how far is too far?
Oh, okay.
Like, for example, is it weird to like all 700 photos that they posted over the last 9 years?
I'm going to go yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
just asking. I'm
Okay.
just trying to be clear.
Seems like an obvious.
Is it weird to find their LinkedIn profile, figure out where they work, and apply for a job as their assistant?
Yeah.
That's a very big
Yes.
yes,
Okay. Kind of a
Jeffrey.
good idea.
What
It
if
might be illegal. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I feel
What if
like
it has
that
good
were-
benefits at the job?
That's actually a win-win.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm just saying, where's the line? Because there's a lady on the phone who said she did some sneaky online detective work to get herself in the same room as the guy that she'd been crushing on through Instagram.
Dang.
And
already not good.
her story is equal parts aw and ugh.
Okay.
You're going to hear it when she confesses in a brand new mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Got a text into 78592 that says, I'm a single woman, and whenever I need any work done on my house, like by a plumber or electrician, etc., I just hop on Tinder and find someone with that profession and strike up a convo about it.
My God.
Must be nice.
That is
Usually,
genius.
they'll offer to come out and fix it for free.
Absolutely. We
I
fantasize
bet.
about this
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I mean,
you fantasize about a plumber too?
No, I just mean men
What?
fantasize.
what?
Oh, wait.
About plumbing someone's toilet.
I mean,
Any hot female plumbers out there?
we do offer our listeners this service for free. Are we just as thirsty as Tinder dudes? Swipe right on your radio dials to find out.
No, that'll change the station. Don't
Go
do
ahead, give it a shot. But today, we have a woman who wants to come on here and use us for our listening skills. She's chosen to go by Claire as her fake name. Claire, welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Hi,
Claire.
Claire.
Sounds like everybody in this room's ready to be used, Claire.
Yeah.
Claire.
How are you feeling?
I'm a little nervous, actually.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
We
We'll
have-
ease the tension.
That was not smooth at all.
I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah.
It couldn't possibly get any more awkward than that, Claire. So now you can rest
Okay,
easy.
yeah.
Voice changer is on. You
I
are the
broke the
mass
ice.
speaker. Whenever you're ready, we want to hear your confession.
So, I kind of became low-key obsessed with this guy I've never met before.
Oh, well, he's right here. You could talk to Jose now.
Hey, is that you wanted me to come back, I hear?
Okay, that voice isn't hot. Can we please lose it?
Shut up, Alexa.
Are you talking like a celebrity or something? Is that what you mean? Because how would you know someone you never met?
Well, I found him on Instagram, like, through a friend of a friend's page.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
was tagged in some photo.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. He was tagged in a photo. He was really good looking. And so I started following his profile.
Typical behavior, Alexis, for someone to do, I
Pretty
think.
typical.
Yeah.
It
All
is,
right.
yeah.
You don't always follow. You could just stalk, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Claire also did a deep dive. She knows his birth date, where his mom grew up.
Probably turned on the notifications, so every time he makes a post.
Is all this true, Claire?
I definitely went down that rabbit hole.
All right.
She's like, oh, he lettered in soccer. Cool.
Yeah, and like every time I check his Insta, he just seems super down to earth, like the type of guy I would want as a boyfriend.
Dude, why aren't you telling your friend to introduce you?
Well, I was just too scared, but wait till you hear what happened, though.
Why? What happens?
One day he posted like this video of him and his friends in their garage singing this super weird song I'd like never heard. And it's not like a famous one, but he like tagged the song, so I made sure to listen to it. And I learned it, like every single word.
And are you an adult when all this is happening? Please tell me you're a teenager.
This is a healthy thing to completely become the person that you're obsessed with.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Yes. Well, it's not healthy.
But that's what people
It happens
do.
a lot. Yeah.
All right. So you're learning his interests. I don't think that's bad.
Right. So a few weeks later, he made a post like, hey, everybody, come out and support my friend who's DJing at this bar tonight. So I convinced one of my girlfriends to come with me, and we went there.
Oh my God, because this is your moment. Like, it's like a public place. It's not a private party. You can randomly run into him.
Yeah.
You know?
Actually, yeah, Brooke's right.
The time's right.
That was kind of it. And so I get there, and yeah, he's there. And
Are you so nervous? Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my God. It's like freaking out, and he's like so freaking cute.
Oh, even in person?
That's good.
Oh my God, forget it. And he doesn't know me at all, but I had like this plan, okay?
Uh-huh.
I went to the DJ and I requested that weird song, and he started playing it.
Oh, the one
Oh
from
my
his
God.
video?
I really hope it's the money don't jiggle jiggle. It sounds like a weird Instagram only.
That is a banger.
He plays the song, and I go back into the crowd, and I get really close to him, and I start singing it, like in harmony and everything. Like I'm totally going up.
Oh,
Wow.
yes, this is your moment.
Oh, that's conniving.
And he looks at me and he's like, what? How do you know this song?
Of course.
Any dude would fall for that.
Yeah.
It's like, what
Yeah.
a small world. It's meant to be.
Yep. I was like, this is my favorite song. It's weird. Like, nobody ever knows it.
You're like, I've loved this for like 8 years.
Yeah.
Scratching Kittens, Furry Dragons is my favorite band of all time.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Then we start dancing together. Buys me a drink.
It worked.
We hung out the whole rest of the night.
Oh my
Wow.
God. I can't believe this.
Smart.
How did it go after?
We actually started dating.
Shut up.
It's been over a year now.
Wait, you're still dating him?
You're together?
Yes.
Wow.
Wait, does he know that this is the story of how you guys actually met?
No, I have never told him the truth, and I don't want him to think I'm super weird for basically stalking him in order to meet him.
You're right. If I found out a girl, I think most guys, and it's like, even if we've been dating for a year, I'd be like, wait, what? It was all based on a lie and a creepy lie?
Maybe your 10-year anniversary. That's as soon as you can tell.
Why is it too late to
Yeah.
Or the day after the wedding itself.
Or at a funeral. Yeah.
There it is.
Well, best of luck to you
That's
and your boyfriend that you stalked. Text in to 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. Got your phone tab coming up next. Is it a green flag or a red flag if your date brings a pair of binoculars to the meetup?
Well,
I think that's always a red flag.
really? But that means they're not spying on you because you're right next to him.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's a big red flag, but
Okay.
I'm bringing them too.
Oh, God.
With a tub of country crock.
Wait, what?
Well, I said it's a red flag.
Yeah, totally.
But for one of our listeners,
Wait, huh?
it's a giant green flag because they both use them.
What?
Not the butter, just the binoculars. And he claims what they were looking at was a magical experience that bonded them together for life.
I'm scared.
And with a quote like that, you can understand why she's not texting him back.
Yeah,
You're going to
bonded
find
for
out
life.
what they did in your second date update coming up right after this. Sometimes you go out on a date and after you're not really sure if it went well or not.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
But other times, you leave feeling like, even though you got arrested and tased, you hit that thing out of the park.
Yeah.
Barely
She's getting
peed myself when the electrode went into my leg.
That's
so,
actually impressive.
yeah, I
Hey.
feel pretty good about
Just
it.
a piddle. I'm proud of you.
And we got an email from a guy who said this was definitely, even though he thinks of himself as a boring guy, this was the most exciting date of his entire life.
The best feeling ever when you're like all smiles and you can't stop rethinking
Dude,
about it.
exciting. I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear what happened.
This is when
Yeah.
you never get a call back. As soon as you
Yeah.
say it was
Yeah.
Never
perfect.
worked
You
out.
think it peaked? You
Yeah,
peaked
you
at date
know.
one?
Yeah.
Is that
I
the
mean,
problem?
Mickey, what made the date so amazing for you?
Well, I'll tell you what was so amazing about it is when we first started, we spotted an entire family of American goldfinches.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, American gold.
Oh,
Wait,
you're
you
a
say
bird.
fences?
You're a bird guy.
Oh, goldfinches.
Maybe she's a bird
Goldfinches.
girl.
Those are nice birds.
Oh, they're amazing. And it was like the first thing we saw, and I was like, oh my God.
That's special.
Oh.
It's not
Jeff,
exactly
you're a
what I
bird
thought you
watcher.
were going to say about why
You-
the date was amazing
Yeah.
was there were birds.
Hey, you're a bird guy,
I-
Jeff.
well,
I'm
like,
gonna
come
call
on.
you
It caught me off guard.
What was her excitement
Yeah.
level at the Golden Finch family?
American goldfinches.
Oh,
American,
okay,
yeah.
whatever.
She seemed to be very interested, but it was even more amazing. The thing about this date is it kept on getting better.
Oh.
Because as we started walking away, I was really, I had been for so long trying to spot
Yes.
a very rare bird that you would see around here, a cedar waxwing.
A cedar waxwing.
Where is this date
Yeah,
happening at?
we're
I
already
like-
halfway through the date.
I like the little chuckle to himself in the middle of
Okay.
remembering the story.
This all sounds very, very exciting, Mickey, and we want to hear more, but maybe we need to get a little context first because we don't even know this woman's name yet.
There is one bird watcher going crazy on the text board.
Absolutely.
Oh.
So what is your date's name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Okay.
Tiffany.
Okay.
Okay.
And did you meet Tiffany on a bird watching forum?
Well, no, I didn't meet her. I met her on a dating app, and, you know, she was a nature lover, but she wasn't like a twitcher like me, which is, you know, what someone that's watches birds is called.
A Twitcher?
Yeah, that's what the official thing is called. That's why it's called Twitter, or it was Twitter, and the bird was the
it's
logo.
a Twitcher?
Because it's a Twitcher, yeah.
I
Look
had
it
no
up.
idea.
Google it. Fun
I was
fact.
thinking tweaker.
No, those are the people that live behind your house in Idaho. So,
Well, I know. That's what made me think of home.
Yeah,
Okay,
got it.
yeah,
Twitchers
all
and
I see.
tweakers.
Yeah.
okay, so you met Tiffany on a dating app. How did you guys get to this bird family that you found?
We met up at a park.
Okay.
And that's what was so amazing about it is, we start off with the American goldfinch family, and then within 20 yards, there's the cedar waxwing, and it was a perfect example. The yellow belly that fades into the rose-colored chest and the beak.
You know what?
Wow.
I hate to interrupt your excitement.
I hate that you interrupted too.
No, but listen, what I think is cool about this is that it's really good to have a passion and to show a passion off to somebody. Like that can be a turn on even if she's not a Twitcher, right?
God, what a useless comment. You interrupted his bird description to say that.
What else do you want to know about the yellow belly?
No, tell us more. Tell us more about the...
Are you serious?
It was amazing because as soon as it saw us, it started the very distinctive, that high, thin, whistling troll that it does.
Oh, wow. Can you give us a sample?
Yeah.
Did it sound like this?
Oh.
No, it's much higher pitched than
Sorry,
that.
I can't...
There it is.
Wait, are you calling us to find the birds again or call the girl? Because
I
I'm
don't
confused.
know. It sounds like it's mating season for the birds. I don't know.
I like it.
It might be mating season in here soon if we keep
I
talking
know,
like this.
it's
I
getting
mean,
hot.
it sounds like you were super into the birds. Were you able to connect with
Tiffany?
Tiffany?
Good work.
I'm sorry, I got birds on my mind.
I forgot to.
I think she was enjoying the nature walk, and she looked great.
Oh,
I mean, she
that's
just
sweet.
fit so well into the background of nature that was right in front of us. It was amazing.
Okay, you described more about the nature behind her than what she actually looked like. But
I think that was a compliment.
yeah,
I do.
She
I do.
silhouetted well against
Yeah.
the beautiful
Yeah, there you
backdrop.
go.
Well, we were talking about families and everything,
Oh,
but
that's
again, this is why I was saying this was like the most incredible date I ever been on. As we started to talk about the families, I look up and there it is, right in front of us, a rose-breasted grosbeak.
What?
Wow.
All three in the
Whoa.
same day.
Yeah.
You do not see these at this time of year, and it was right there,
Cool.
and it was just fantastic. And I was like, "This is amazing."
Okay.
If nature is assembling for you like that,
Yes.
that is a really
Oh, man.
good
Oh, yeah.
indicator.
Nature's assembly.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
I mean,
that. One time a
this is-
seagull pooped on me. I don't know if that's the same
nature's
type of.
calling.
That's actually good luck.
Oh, okay,
okay.
there we go.
The Twitcher approves.
I
yeah.
was
There we
with my
go.
husband at
Yeah.
the time,
What
so
kind
Wow,
of
look
bird
at
was it?
that.
Was it an eagle? Or
I
a
just
hawk?
said a seagull.
Okay.
I
Seagull.
literally
Got
just
it.
said it.
This does have moments of romance in it,
Oh,
at
for
least.
sure.
Where?
Yeah, the nature.
Where was the
They're
moment?
together. There's passion that's shared.
The
Like,
breasted bird.
Yes.
Ah, the word breast.
The birds are singing to each other, and that's something. So, how did this nature walk end?
Yeah.
After a while, we went back to our cars, and I gave her a nice little hug and talked about how great the day was. And
yeah,
but
what'd she say?
what's really weird is I haven't heard back from her in about a week or so after we went on our walk. I went back to that area, and the strangest thing was I don't think I saw one bird at all
Whoa.
the whole time I was out there.
Oh my
It was like the birds had come for us, and if she wasn't with me, they weren't going to come back.
That's a romantic way to
You
that
know-
is
think,
actually
brother.
sweet.
Maybe it was just you went a little bit too hard on the birds.
Not possible.
No, you don't think so?
You can never go too hard on
I
birds.
mean, that was definitely it, guys. But she's an animal lover, so the birds also,
Totally.
I don't think, could be the deal breaker, if that
No,
makes sense.
no, that's true.
You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
And I'm,
likes
I'm gonna
animals.
guess all his dating pics were of birds.
Ah, yeah.
So
yeah,
maybe she
maybe.
knew.
Well, let's tell her what's happened since then and that the birds all miss them as a couple.
All right, we're going to tell the bird is the word, Jeff?
It is. And
Okay.
we're going to do it with your second date update when we call her right after this. Hold on. So if you're just tuning in for the second date update,
Oh, yes.
you know that I'm a bird guy.
Oh, we
Yes.
do, Jeff.
I appreciate a ruby-throated nuthatch just like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
But
That one specifically?
not on the same level as Mickey, who recently took a woman named Tiffany out for a nice little nature hike date.
Yeah.
And we heard a lot about the majestic, rare birds that they saw during their walk together.
Yeah, he like geeked out over him.
Really?
Which is,
Yeah.
I mean that in a
Well, he
positive
twitched
way.
out, Brooke.
Oh,
Yes.
twitched
Yes.
out. That's right.
He is a twitcher. We didn't honestly hear too much about Tiffany, his date, but he claims that she really enjoyed the experience and he thought it was the best date that he has ever been on.
Aww.
And more importantly, the birds agree. They ship their relationship so much that they haven't even reappeared at that park every time he's gone back.
Dang.
It was a sign. That's how you're taking it, right?
Well, of course. I mean, nature is really in command of everything, and birds are basically their harbingers, and they're the best indicators of things that will happen in the future.
No, that's great. This is a dating segment, though, so we probably should get to the part where we call about the date.
We still know nothing about the date.
No.
Like Tiffany, and that's
Or
it.
her,
We're
too. She looked good in front of trees.
I know.
What
What
else
is
do
she
you need to
blonde?
know?
That's really good. Well, we're going to have you back on for Brooke, Jose, and Alexis's podcast so you can tell more about your bird
Did
experiences.
I say no out loud?
You know, you could just take my spot on that one.
Okay.
Bro, you can
Take a
take
step
over
out.
Bird Hour on my stream. We have a whole hour.
Oh, I would love to.
Okay.
No, bro, I'm kidding.
We're going to stay in touch for that, but let's call Tiffany in the meantime and ask her why she's not calling you back. So here we go.
Hello.
Hey, we're looking to talk with Tiffany.
This is Tiffany. Who's calling?
Hey, Tiffany, my name is Jeff, and you're on a radio show right now. It's called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hello. There's more. There's actually 4 of us.
Yeah,
but they're
they're-
gonna make me.
Only
talk about
half of
myself.
this room is enthusiastic about making this call.
chance to reply.
Thank you. We were just listening. It's what people do that are polite in a conversation, Jeff.
Wow, you guys sound dysfunctional.
Yep.
Yep.
You nailed it.
That's what you get when you listen to
Welcome.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the
We
morning.
put the fun in dysfunctional.
Uh-huh.
You know
Okay.
what I
We're not
guess
going to
it's-
say that.
'cause we're
So,
fun and funny.
look, we're not just calling to waste your time. We're doing a segment called the Second Date Update because we hear that you went out on a date with one of our listeners named Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
A
That's
what
nature
you meant to
walk
say?
sounded delightful.
Mm-hmm. He said that it seemed like you were having a really great time. Was that true?
It was weird. It was really weird.
In
was
what way?
weird.
Because he told us all about it, and for us, it sounded less weird and more magical and majestic.
It was weird. I mean, you know.
Okay, we're
You
going
just
back.
repeated it.
Can we?
Not
It's-
majestic weird.
I
just
want to
weird.
hear specific examples of what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I appreciate hearing about people's hobbies and passions, but then when it crosses the line into obsessions, that can be different.
Oh, are you talking about him being what is it called? Twitcher? A bird?
Yes.
A bird guy?
Yeah, he's really like a little too much into birds.
I don't think
Too
that's a
much?
thing in the bird community.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to lie. I once had a boss that jumped on a desk with a pair of binoculars because they saw a bird out the window.
Oh
Like,
my god.
And Brooke's still hooked up with that guy. So
it was a woman.
I'm just there's
She was my friend's
woman,
mom.
whatever. Yeah,
Hooked
Brooke
up
doesn't
girls.
discriminate.
I
so,
didn't.
so that was too much of a turnoff for you that he was too passionate about his hobby.
Yeah, I mean, he's a cute guy, but maybe he was too much in his element. I mean, I asked him to go back to my place with me.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Oh,
what?
so you actually liked him that much?
Just like Brooke, sensational.
Yeah. Bird action.
I thought maybe to get him away from the birds, I was going to maybe have a drink, something to eat, just
Oh, I
hang
see.
out,
Smart.
see if he was different in a different setting.
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
awesome.
Okay. And?
So he asked me, "Hey, do you have the Food Network?" Yeah. Why? He's like, "Well, there's this episode I want to show you where they actually sample some of the birds that we saw today."
Oh my
what?
gosh. Not
Wait,
the gold
what?
breasted finch.
They eat them?
Isn't that weird?
Can you eat those?
I don't think. I think they're endangered or protected, right?
You're telling me the bird lover wanted to watch episodes of the Food Network where they eat those exact birds?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't that kind of not make sense?
I don't know.
Doesn't make
It's
sense.
weird.
I'm
What?
Did
no,
you say
come
squab
on.
is a pigeon?
Come
It's very
on.
a delicacy.
Circle of life. He just wants to know everything about the bird, including what it
Well, he
tastes
can do
like.
that on
Maybe.
his own time.
Possibly.
He's
Or,
good.
or
I like
is there a
that.
chance that you misheard what he said? We should probably get some clarification.
Maybe it was a joke.
That's-
that's
that-
a funny joke.
That could be too.
Doesn't seem like a jokey guy at all, though.
Maybe that's why you don't read his jokes as jokes.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
dry all
Yeah.
the
Maybe
time.
this whole time he was joking with us.
Oh, none
okay.
of the story was true.
Yeah.
Let's just clear all this up because I do need to let you know, Tiffany, that Mickey has been listening quietly on the other line, waiting to talk to you.
All right, tell us the punchline, Mickey.
Yes, I have been listening. Tiffany, First of all, there's nothing weird about being a Twitcher or a bird watcher. Just so you know, the North American Bird Watching Association has over 100,000 members in the Northwestern region alone.
Okay.
Wow.
But Mickey, hold on. Out of the 100,000 whatever members, how many of those members are eating the birds?
Yeah, like, isn't it a catch and release
I think probably the 4 chefs on the network.
Because I think that was the weird part to her.
This is another thing. I can't understand you're laughing about this. People eat chicken all the time. They eat turkey.
Right.
Not a problem at all, right? That's okay.
I got you. The chicken eaters are the weirdos. We get it. Okay.
But before you mock this, have you ever had Carolina rub on a black-capped chickadee before?
I don't know what it is. I'm not even going to lie. I'm backing you.
A chickadee?
That one sounds delicious. I'm
It is.
going to agree with you.
Chickadees are tiny.
Listen,
They're like-
yeah, but
they're like
look,
peeps.
have you had a quail? A quail is
Quails are
tiny,
delicious.
and they're so good.
What is going on? Are you guys really supporting this? Do you hear how weird this is?
Well, we're just
What's
trying.
weird about it, though? He just wanted to watch the show,
Okay,
and it was
there's a
something
middle
you guys
ground here.
had connected on. He's just trying to show you what he's interested in.
You're right, Brooke. Nothing is wrong with eating birds in a park. Just, it's basically like an all-you-can-eat buffet when you walk through one of
Hey,
those.
they
Eat
flew
them
into
in
my
the park. They were going to bring them home and cook them for later.
What?
Totally normal.
Hey, it's not as weird as you think.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
I
hear
mean,
ya.
you go fishing. What's the difference? You're throwing
Tiffany
a line
just wanted
in
a
the
cocktail
ocean.
at a bar with the guy.
I know.
Yeah,
He
that's-
literally just wanted to be normal.
That's the thing is, Mickey, you want to date with Tiffany. She found it a little bit odd that you wanted to consume the animals that you love so much.
And when she wanted to take you back to her place, you were more concerned about Netflix than other things that should be probably involved.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it's the Food Network.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I think this guy could give you a lot of great stories and a lot of fun that you would not necessarily find on your own.
Yeah.
I'd rather go out of my comfort zone in different ways. This is not feeling right to me.
I think we're talking about eating animals in the nature too much. I think
Yeah.
let's just circle back to the romantic parts of the date
Yeah.
where you guys were
We don't know
talking
anything.
about
We don't know.
things.
Do you remember, Tiffany, when I complimented the red tips on your hair? How it looked just like the red tips on the cedar waxwing's feathers?
Wow.
Oh my God, so did you eat that bird too?
Oh.
No, you don't eat a waxwing. Stop it.
Oh, okay.
A pelican maybe, but not a wax.
That's off the menu. See, you have a lot to learn about birds and about love, Tiffany. And Mickey can be your Sherpa on that journey.
Oh,
He could be your flamingo.
I would call him a hunter.
Whatever he
Yeah.
is,
Yeah,
he will be your guide on the journey of love and bird culinary cuisine. So we would love to offer to send you on another date with him, and we would pay for it.
I'm going to have to pass.
It's going to be a steakhouse. There's no birds on the menu.
Yeah. Or salads only, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough in common, and this is really all I have to say about it.
Oh.
Okay.
We tried.
We did try.
Hey, man, Mickey.
Sorry, buddy. Mickey?
I better not see her outside of a Kentucky Fried Chicken or anything like that.
Oh, that's right.
No, it's a blasphemy.
You shame her if you do.
There's a lot of better birds to eat than
Yeah.
chicken.
Exactly.
If you're like me, you pat yourself down before you leave the house.
Yeah.
It's
I
Brooke
do.
and Jeffrey in the
Why do
morning.
I feel like you give yourself a full
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
different, Jeff.
body cavity search
1
before
second.
you leave the house?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you got to do
Yeah.
it 4, 5,
Uh-huh.
12
No.
times just to make really sure you
Why-
got
You
everything.
just check your pockets and move on.
Why
Jeff.
are you patting so fast?
Yeah. You got to check. You have all the essentials: your keys, your wallet, your phone,
Okay,
and of
or just-
course,
yeah.
your spare underwear.
Whoa, you guys bring spares?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. According to a new survey, about half of all Americans carry backup underwear with them
Wow.
whenever they go out.
Hey, you know?
Is it in your purse, your pocket? Like,
Yeah.
For my underwear, I'm going to need a real big pocket. Because these things are just huge.
It's like you pack it into a parachute.
Yeah, this lady's got a parachute
It's
on
like
her.
one of those puffer vests.
Yeah, the top listed reasons people bring backup underwear with them.
We
they
don't
said,
need the reasons, Jeff.
I think we all know.
Yeah,
like,
let's not.
in case of an accident.
There's multiple reasons. Number
What?
1 is in case they have an accident.
Okay.
Number 2, because they plan to change clothes at some point in the day. like after going to the gym or after sitting in the economy section of an airplane.
Okay.
And my underwear's got to match my new fit.
Or number 3, if you're like Brooke and you want to leave a special gift for the bus driver after he drops you off.
You know, some people like to tip dollars. I like to tip in other ways.
That is going to traumatize
That's
someone.
a good woman. Now, 70% of people who carry around spare underwear say they have had it come in handy for them at least once.
Wait, 70%?
70% say it's worth it. So maybe if you're not doing it yet, pack some undies into your bag.
I guess
Maybe use it like a napkin or something.
I pack spare underwear for my kids just in case.
Yeah, that
you know?
makes sense,
So
though.
it's like,
I mean, like, for us, though.
maybe we don't grow out of it.
It is more common for the younger generations to do it. 60% of Gen Zers, 57% of millennials say they bring in case of emergency underwear everywhere they go.
See, I can see, like, 90% of boomers, 90% of the kids.
Yeah.
And
They're just
millennials-
still going on their preschool packing list.
The good news is we don't have to do backup pairs of underwear personally because we have a communal pair of undies in studio for whoever loses the shot collar question of the day.
I love wearing those things.
Yeah, I mean, after a 6 a.m. electrocution, you need to upgrade the undercarriage. So, backup panties are ready. We are in position. Jake, administer the question.
We should have backup shock panties.
Get out your pocket dictionaries and wave them in the air like you just don't care. Because it's National Word Nerd Day.
Whoa. Words are cool.
It's the day we're all supposed to try and learn some new words, revive some old ones, and recognize the importance of the all-powerful semicolon. But instead of focusing on the word part, today we're zeroing in on the nerds.
Oh.
You know, the super smart kids in your class who Brooke used to corner in the gymnasium to pressure them into kissing her.
I'm going to get you, Ryan.
And today, we're going to highlight the most famous and sexy geniuses of all time during a special Nerds the Word edition of Plenty of 20. Now, I have a list of the 20 most famous nerds. They could be fictional, like Sherlock Holmes, or non-fictional, or real, like Albert Einstein.
Yeah, I'm glad that you told us what non-fictional was.
I don't know, Alexis the
I
Plus.
needed that.
So, give me a number 1 through 20, and I'll tell you a hint about a famous nerd. Just tell me their name to stay in the game.
Gotcha.
We'll start with the woman who zoned out as soon as I said dictionary. That's Alexis.
No, I zoned out at underwear today.
Alexis, how about a number 1 through 20, please?
8.
Number 8. His company's cars can drive themselves, but he's aiming for something out of this world. What nerd is that?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
That's correct. I would also accept him on the dweeb list. Brooke, we're over to you. How about a number?
3.
Brooke, she's 8 years old, but her IQ is probably higher than everyone else in her family combined. What famous nerd is this?
She's 8 years old.
Dora the Explorer, Brooke.
No, I mean,
She knows a lot.
Dora's an orphan.
I'm guessing she's fictional because if she's always 8 years old, she's
gotta
not
be, right?
changing.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I just thought of it.
Here's my guess, but I don't know if this is right. Is it Matilda?
Brooke said
not what I
Matilda. That is incorrect. I was looking for Lisa Simpson.
Oh, wow.
She's only
God,
8?
I wanted to
yeah.
get more of a hint than that.
But she plays the saxophone, and saxophones, people can't be nerds.
Dude, I played the
so
saxophone.
cool.
Oh, never mind.
never mind.
I take
Yeah.
back
All
my
that
statement.
sax, what's up?
Saxophones, total dorks.
We're over to Jose. We're talking most popular nerds of all time in pop culture. Jose, how about a number?
12?
12. Jose, your nerd hint is his logic is flawless, but his blood runs green.
Green blood.
What nerd is this?
They probably need to go to the doctor if that's the case. It's not very good.
Smart with green blood. I mean, the only other green smarty I know is Kermit the Frog, who taught me everything. So I'm gonna go Kermit.
It's not easy being green.
It's not easy.
I would know. Jose, you said Kermit the Frog. That is incorrect. This is kind of a tough one. Green blood was a hint to Spock from Star Trek.
I didn't
Flawless
realize
logic
green
as
blood.
well.
Okay.
You never see it.
'cause
You
you're
don't see
not
his
nerd
blood
enough.
Yeah, he needs to get cut more in that show.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jose are out. Jeffrey,
Yay.
if you get this right, we can keep going. Otherwise, Alexis wins the nerd list.
I don't know if I want to win that.
It says, I've seen your honor roll certificate.
Oh, that's a good remember, Brooke. I should put that up on our
She's
Instagram
big
again.
nerd.
we're good.
She's our nerd.
Jeffrey, 8, 3, and 12 have been selected.
Give me number 13.
13. Jeff, he famously built an empire asking, quote, are they hot or not? What nerd is this?
Oh, what? Wait a minute.
Is it
I thought I
like
knew.
hot wings spice? Like hot or not spicy?
I assume
Or
attractiveness.
hot like Yeah,
Like-
physical
like
attractiveness.
Isn't it that weird guy that's behind Girls Gone Wild? Is it the same guy who did the Hot or Not website?
I don't think Girls Gone Wild guys were nerds.
Oh, I'm just telling you. I don't know.
Thirsty, but maybe not.
Are they hot
See,
or
I feel
not?
like guys that are behind that stuff are typically nerds because they can't get girls any other way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who else? What is the question again?
They built an empire by asking the question, are they hot or not?
Oh, Tinder.
Okay. I think we're thinking wrong. Is there some sort of genius that did temperature? Like there's
Fahrenheit.
a science.
Okay.
Science
now
guy.
We're getting real.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, totally. Let's go that route.
Al Gore.
We're going to say Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Jeffrey guessed William Sanford Nye, a.k.a. Bill Nye the Science Guy. That is incorrect. The Are They Hot or Not was a reference to a website that this guy built before Facebook when he was attending Harvard, talking about Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, Mark.
Dude,
He
he was
did?
behind Hot or Not?
He made a site at Harvard. My classmates hot or not?
Yeah,
and
I
that's
remember
what,
the site Hot or Not.
Right, and then it
Wow.
became Facebook
That he
eventually.
made
It was
Hot
his
or
next
Not?
project.
Dude, I'm
I
telling you,
remember
it's
that.
only nerds behind that stuff.
Dude.
It's the
Right,
only way
Brooke?
that they can.
Zuckster's got swag. So.
Alexis, congratulations on winning the
Yeah.
nerd edition of
It doesn't feel good.
Plenty of 20.
So, Alexis, you get to choose who gets shocked today while singing Sweet Home Alabama by
Hey.
Leonard
I
I
Skinner.
mean, I gotta go our saxophone playing nerd over here.
Would you like me to belt it out?
No,
on the
no.
sax?
Over here.
Sweet home Alabama,
Diddle 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 dee
where skies are so blue.
How are your undies doing? You need a change after
Oh,
that?
she's got him.
Don't ask.
I like them the way they are.
No, got it. Yeah.
Why does that sound so
Someone give her an atomic wedgie. That's your shot collar question of the day. We got your phone tab coming up
Terrible.
in just a few minutes.
I like them the way they are.
One of our listeners had the scariest night of his life when he woke up randomly at 3 a.m. with an absolutely horrible feeling that something was wrong.
Oh.
And so he went downstairs to check things out.
And
Next thing you know, he's climbing out the window of his house with his wife and his dog, just trying to get out.
what?
The craziest part is he's told all of his friends what happened, and no one believes him. Will you? We're going to find out when we do a brand new.
I believe everything.
Yeah.
We're doing a mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
We got a text to 78592 from someone who said, I haven't bought a new pair of shoes in almost 20 years.
What the heck?
And I get super judgy whenever people brag about their new $150 sneakers.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
He's like, I've got my
Yeah.
dress shoes and my old Skechers Dino light-ups.
Yeah.
I am good to go forever.
Yeah, I've never been invited to a wedding.
Yeah, literally.
Sometimes it's kind of nice to hold on to things from your past, but other times it's better to let stuff go, like your old secrets.
We're all working on that.
And one of our listeners wants to let the sneakers out of his closet. He's chosen Patrick for his fake name today. So, Patrick, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Ooh, we can smell those, Patrick.
Yeah. Got to Febreze that action, man.
Yeah, I try. I'd like to get some new sneakers once in a while. So
Okay. All right.
So we know that text wasn't from you, but
Yeah.
we do want to hear your confession. The voice changer is on. You are the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
okay, so a few years back, I was watching an early episode of Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds.
Oh.
Which one's
Yeah.
that? Is that with? Wait, I always think that's Michelle Pfeiffer when they did the Bone Thug song. No.
Criminal Minds is the one with one case a week, and it's a murder. And
Okay.
and so
They solve it
Okay.
every time.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Best cops on that show.
Yeah.
And so there was a specific episode where this arsonist would lock people in a house
Oh God.
and then he'd light it on fire.
Dude, if you were
Oh
gonna
my
even go
God.
down a road where you're gonna follow this guy's footsteps,
Oh.
you just need to hang up. I am not prepared
Yeah.
for that.
No, yeah, needless to say, it absolutely freaked the hell out of me.
Yeah.
So a couple nights later, I'm sleeping. I wake up with essentially night terrors thinking about this.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I just could not get the thought of this out of my mind.
Oh God, it's terrible.
Yeah, and so then I have this weird, I guess, I don't know, sixth sense, whatever you want to call it, horrible feeling that something was wrong.
Yeah, it's called paranoia because you just watched a terrible TV show. I have it for you, too. I have it tonight when I go home.
I have it when I watch Toy Story, and I think the toys are going to come alive and get
I
me.
did. Actually, when I was younger, I thought that.
Yeah.
I tried to catch them.
Well, they do when you're younger.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I kept them in a different room.
Yeah. So what did it lead you to?
Well, so I get up and I check the front door, and it wouldn't open.
No way.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
You got to turn the deadbolt.
Oh, yeah.
He's just pulling it, and he has to twist the knob. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's a push door. Oops.
So I'm turning the bolt, and it just wasn't opening. So
Dude.
immediately I start freaking out.
Yeah.
And I go back, I wake up my wife, and she's just like, what? What are you talking about? What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
because you're like, the door won't open.
Where are you going at 3 a.m, honey? Why do you got to leave?
And I begged her, and I'm like, you got to check it. And she had seen the show, too, so she's freaked out as well.
Oh, no.
Okay. Did it open for her?
It did not. So we go back to the bedroom, and we basically go out the window.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was my first thought, too. Like, you don't want to be in that house in case something happens.
My first thought was there's not another door to the house.
This is why
I mean,
always keep a
typically, if you're
parachute.
back door in your house, like there's more than one door. Like they just make them that way.
That's why I only keep a
Maybe not in
parachute
your
in my room.
neighborhood, Brooke, but
Brooke's like, why not just take the West Wing entrance? I don't understand.
Well, we do have another door, but to be honest with you, we were just freaked out. And so, I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking of this guy again, this arsonist and stuff like that. And I'm thinking he's outside all the doors, or he could be outside any door.
Yeah, he watched the same show you did the same night.
Yes. So you bailed out the window with your wife?
And the dog. So could have been bad in terms of like getting hurt, but thankfully we got out.
Yeah.
And so we search around the house and nothing.
Yeah.
And then of course we go and check the door. Nothing seems to be wrong with it. I push it and it opens.
Oh.
And I had no idea what happened.
What?
Okay. Is it one of those things where you were like maybe half asleep?
But
you
his
know what I
wife
mean?
tried it too. And then I think the dog even put his little paws on it and tried it. That's crazy.
So it was totally fine?
It was totally fine.
Do you guys moisturize your hands a lot? They're just slippery.
Vaseline all over the doorknobs?
No, that's crazy.
I'm
Like,
just
somebody
teasing, man.
somebody
Yeah.
had to have gone back and like unlocked it when they saw you were going to escape.
I don't know.
Maybe they
I don't
knew
know.
what you were
Spook
doing.
yourself to anything.
Yeah, I
if you
think
believe it.
I agree with
mean,
Alexis. I think it's a coincidence. It's a creepy coincidence, but I think it's a total coincidence. Like
Okay.
something got stuck.
Well,
you know?
we should wrap this up because I really want to open the studio door right now.
You're
just in
freaking out a
case.
little bit? Yeah. So what happened, dude?
Basically, that was it. I was the scariest moment of my life.
Okay.
And ultimately, I guess I stopped watching Criminal Minds for a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it was psychosomatic. I don't know what it was, but it freaked us out.
Okay. And you just never wanted to tell anybody because there wasn't really anything behind it.
Pretty
I mean,
much.
that's a little embarrassing.
Well, I mean, granted, yes, nothing happened, but in the moment, I mean, objectively,
Oh.
that is a scary thing.
Oh,
Trust
my
me.
God.
I
yeah.
have panicked myself through all sorts of dumb situations that turned out to be nothing.
Absolutely.
Okay, because I talked with my friends and stuff like that, and they call me wuss chops and like.
Was chops.
Why wasn't that your mass speaker name this whole time?
I wish we had come up with that. Darn it.
We'll
All
call
right.
him Woosley.
And now you've installed like 20 doors to the outside of your homes just in
Yeah.
case.
Yes, pretty much.
There's a door under the bed.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Everywhere.
Escape route.
We've got a ring and stuff like that, and what have you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Oh,
ring
The
camera.
Ring is a scary movie.
No,
Don't watch that one either. That'll
He
freak
means
you
like
out.
the door camera.
Text in to 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. We got your phone tab coming up next. Already, our show is starting out with a frosty tone.
What?
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in
We
the
were
morning.
just having a great conversation in here.
Were
Before.
we, Brooke?
Okay.
Was that a great conversation? Because I get into work this morning,
Oh,
and what do I
God.
see? An email from our digital producer saying, hey, free chocolate muffins in the break room.
No
Take them because
way.
literally everyone else has been let go from the radio station.
Yeah.
Wait,
And all the people in this room know this. But I feel like the listeners need to remember, I love chocolate muffins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's your thing.
Jake literally got these at Costco yesterday and brought him in.
I used to eat Costco chocolate muffins every single morning for breakfast growing up.
So
Yeah, but
unhealthy.
wait, hold on.
Until
It's just
Yeah.
literally
Costco
chocolate cake.
changed the recipe.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Him and I just talked. You and I just talked about this the other day.
Not even gonna lie, I'm surprised it's taken us this long to go into Muffin Gate.
Yeah, I looked up. It's been like 5 months.
Yeah, and they also got rid of lemon poppy seed.
Okay, no one cares about that crap.
Really?
It's the Costco chocolate muffins that matter because first, they shrunk them down to like a fourth of their original size.
Well, now they're calling them what? Triple chocolate instead of double chocolate?
Ick. Disgusting. They're not light and fluffy like they used to be before. Now they're like these dense cocoa bricks of sadness.
It does look a little dense.
Oh my
Look
God.
at that.
Slammed it.
Almost dented the table when I threw it down.
But it comes in the pretty, like, baking
They
wrapping.
look better for bringing to something.
Yeah,
This is the worst thing to happen to this country in 10 years.
This is it?
Wow, that's
Horrible. Some people have politics that they stand up for. In certain countries, people stand up for water rights. I stand up for muffins.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad you found your cause, Jeff.
Make muffins great again.
Is this the hill you're going to die on?
It is. I'm gonna live on top of this
It's gonna
hill.
be a
I'm gonna
lonely hill.
thrive on top of that
I
hill.
don't know about that.
If you're listening, Costco bakers, this is for you.
They're not.
Be better.
Okay,
it's a threat.
you know that it's not like homemade in Costco. Like they're all using the same
That's
recipe.
the problem,
Okay.
Brooke. Where's the
Like,
love?
I don't think I'd blame the bakers.
Love
on
the
this
muffins.
one. All
Now,
right.
we got to move on and get into the shock collar question of the day with the man who started this muffin mess, digital producer Jake, you muffin pussing son of a gun.
I feel like we just became like enemies for
We
life,
did.
Jeff.
How dare you bring this trash into
I
here?
ate one. It was good.
I can't believe you just threw it again.
Crikey, it's Steve Irwin Day. It's the one day a year where we all feel like hopping into a full khaki outfit, wrestling a 12-foot croc while shouting, "Oh, ain't she a beaut?" But today, we're honoring the life and legacy of the legendary crocodile hunter by talking about all things Americans can't get enough of when it comes to the land down under.
Oh, that's interesting.
So that's why today, in honor of Steve Irwin, we're doing a special Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi edition of Plenty of 20. Now, I have a list of the top 20 things Americans love about Australia.
Oh, interesting.
It could be places, it could be lifestyle, it could be people. The board is completely open to pick anything about what Americans love the most about Australia and the Aussies.
Okay.
We'll start with the woman who accidentally took a trip to Austria when she meant to go to Australia, and her quote was, "It's fine, they both have kangaroos and stuff, right?"
Yeah.
That's Alexis. Alexis, top 20 things Americans love about Australians.
I mean, speaking of kangaroos, I mean, the kangaroos and the wallabies, they're so used to people, you can go right up to them. So I'm going to say kangaroos.
Kangaroos is number 3 on my list. I'm going to take koalas off the board as
Dang,
well.
I was going to ask if I could say koala
Kangaroos
next.
and koalas both off the board. Let's go to Brooke.
Is it bad that the first thing I just thought of was like hot men? I don't know if I have to be
Hemsworths?
more.
Yeah.
Do I need to be more specific than attractive?
People.
Yeah, I'm going to need an attractive person.
Okay, I'm going to go with the Hemsworth brothers.
Brooke went with the Hemsworth. That is
What?
incorrect.
Throw this list out.
I'm sorry, I have some other handsome or beautiful Australians on here,
I know,
not
there's
the
so many
Hemsworth.
of them.
Maybe there's too many of them. We're over to Jose.
I have my favorite Australian woman in my head now.
Who do you got? Margot Robbie?
Yeah?
Yeah, she's just
I
stunning.
would say there's probably easier ones you guys could guess than individual Australians.
Yeah, I know. So, but I was saying, if he got that wrong, it makes me just want to go to something generic like the beaches.
The beaches of Australia is number 4 on my list.
Okay.
So it's hot, right?
Bondi, Whitehaven, Gold Coast, plenty of nice beaches
We
over
totally knew all those names.
All right, Jeff, pipe down. You got an answer for me?
One good thing I will say about Australia is their dessert Tim Tams.
What?
Those chocolate-covered biscuits. I would take a Tim Tam over the new crappy
No, I think
Costco
Israel, I
muffin
think my
any
Australian roommate
day.
used to eat
Give me
those.
chocolate Tim Tams.
Jeffrey said Tim Tams. That is number 6 on my list.
They're actually really good.
I have a picture
never
of
had
them.
my
I'm going to pass it to
I want
not
see a
Jeff.
picture.
We're back to Alexis.
Isn't the reef there that's
Yeah,
dying?
Yeah.
But
Great
it's
Barrier
there.
Reef,
It's
yeah.
Great
kind
Barrier
of.
Reef.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great
Why did you
Barrier Reef.
say it?
Why? Is that your
Say
answer?
what?
Alexis needs to come up with the answers. It's okay.
I was going to say it. The Great Barrier Reef.
The Great
She was
Barrier
saying it.
Reef
Okay.
is number 2 on my list. Jose, we're over to you.
I'm thinking tourist right now. So I'm
Yeah.
going beaches first. Next tourist, if I've never been, I want to go see the Sydney Opera House.
Good
The
choice.
Sydney Opera House is number 11
All
on my
right.
list, an
Okay.
architectural marvel. Jeffrey, we're over to you.
I'm surprised we haven't just covered this. Everybody loves the Australian accent. So give me Australian accent.
The Australian accent is number 1 on my list.
We're thinking about the men and women, but not what comes out of them. That's the hot part.
How tired do you think they are of tourists mimicking the accent while they're down there?
Alexis, we're over to you.
Okay, is surfing there different than beaches? Is that a separate category?
I would say that's different.
Okay, then I'm going to say the surf.
Surfing culture, number 9 on my list.
That's a
Very
great
appealing to
answer.
surf over there. Jose.
Still with you on
I'm
that.
going to go Margot Robbie. I love her.
Jose said Margot Robbie. That is incorrect. Not on my list. Jeffrey, if you get this wrong, Alexis is going to win today's shock collar.
Well, we have to get one person right from Australia that's on the list.
Yeah, we know
I think it's the most obvious one.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And the movie Moulin Rouge really did it for me. So give me Nicole Kidman, please.
Nicole Kidman.
That was a weird way to get there.
But Moulin Rouge?
Is
she in that?
She's amazing.
She stars as Satine and has tuberculosis in Moulin Rouge.
So hot.
And she's number 19 on my list.
Oh my God.
Just a touch of consumption. Alexis, you have any more?
I'm going to go very general and say the clubs.
The clubs.
All right, find me in
Like
the
for
club.
field
In
hockey
the
or
club.
like
Yeah.
these are places?
We got the accents, the hot men all together in one place.
Alexis said Australian clubs? That is not on my list. Unfortunately, my greatest rival Jeffrey has won today's edition of Plenty of 20. Here's some of the things you guys missed on the list. Number 5, Outback Adventures. Just Outback in general.
Yeah, okay.
Vegemite was on the list. The Curiosity over Vegemite was number 7.
Interesting.
Throwing a shrimp on the Barbie made the top 10.
Just to go barbecue.
Wait, the phrase?
Barbecues, Australian meat pies. If someone said shrimp on the Barbie, I would have counted that.
Yeah.
The other Australian on the list besides Nicole Kidman, Hugh Jackman.
I was thinking him.
The Laid Back Lifestyle was 14. Boomerang's 15. The Australian Open from tennis. Aussie Slang 17. Crocodile Dundee was 18. And Australian Coffee was number 20. Supposed to be very good.
Do they have nice coffee?
It's really small and really expensive.
Is it?
That's my
Ooh,
complaint.
it's good. I'm going to YouTube it.
Well, since I got the most right, I get to choose who gets shocked. They're going to be singing Down Under by the Australian band Men at Work.
Yes.
And I'm giving it to the Costco cuck Digital Jake.
Can you do that?
Of course I can do that.
Okay.
What a nickname.
As the muffin that he brought for you is sitting in the dust.
I come from a land down under. With bitters flow and menchanda.
I wanted to keep it going.
We're going to do a phone tap right after this. When one of your parents is feeling down, it's natural to want to do something nice to cheer them up.
Tickle fight. Get over here, Mom.
Jeffrey's even saying that.
Well, I said it's natural for most people to want to do that.
Okay.
Like call them on the phone, or I guess Jose does tickle fights with his parents. Or like with Brooke's kids, when they see mama crying, they know it's time to go down into the basement and take their shoes off, start stomping in the grape barrel again to make more bootleg wine.
Oh, we have actual.
Yeah, well, when the bathtub gin runs out.
Yeah. Those kids are busy in the Fox household.
When mom's sad kids get to work.
And we have a guy on the phone who did something pretty extreme to make his mom feel better about herself at her low point.
Really?
But now his act of kindness is slowly starting to backfire. You're going to hear it in a brand new edition of the Mass Speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Got a text to 78592 that says, I set an alarm for 3 a.m. just to wake up, turn it off, and snuggle back into bed, knowing I don't need to get up for another 4 hours.
What? Are you
It's
kidding?
an amazing feeling.
You don't need to wake up till 7 and you're... What?
My alarm goes off at 3 a.m. and I just hit snooze and I'm still late to work.
That's the first of Jose's 20 morning alarms to wake himself up every single day. Does it feel good for you, Jose?
No, I'm jealous.
Well, the ultimate way to wake up is with a piping hot cup of morning confessions from one of our listeners.
That'll get you
That'll
up.
jolt you awake. And we have one guy who wants to share some of his truths. He's chosen to go by Alex today. So, Alex, welcome to the show.
Hey, hello. Hey, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Alex, you sound a little down and out there, my man.
I mean, I do hope that, you know, even though I know nobody's supposed to know who I am, I do still just hope that I don't sound like a bad person, or nobody thinks I'm a bad person or anything here.
That's just the voice changer. That happens to everybody. I think we'll be able to see the true you.
Okay. I mean, 'cause the thing I'm doing it for a good reason, I think, but I just haven't been able to talk to anybody about this, and I need to like at least say it out loud.
Okay. All right. Just
What's
say
going
it.
on?
I mean, you're in a room full of bad people. You're fine.
Yes, she's right.
What's happening?
Well, so it involves my mom. My mom. Let me just say, my mom is genuinely a wonderful person. Like kind, she's open-hearted.
Oh, that's sweet.
Like friends I haven't seen in years will still be like, "Hey, how's your mom?" Or like, "Tell your mom, Ricky said hi," or whatever.
I feel
Or
the same about Brooke's mom.
Yeah.
I think of your mom
she's
often.
really she's an
great.
amazing mom. She really is.
I don't have to wonder about Jeff's mom. She hits us up all the time.
Nobody says that about her.
I know
so.
she's doing well.
Okay, that's sweet. You have a nice mom everybody loves.
yeah, she's like kind of one of those moms, Now, like she is in her 60s and has been going through menopause, and for her, it has definitely like affected her body.
Are you worried about your mom's sex drive? Is that what you're worried about?
No.
Don't worry.
Okay.
She can visit her doctor for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Gross. Come on, we're just talking about sweet
Jeez.
mom.
Oh, I'm joking. What does that have to do with you, though? Your mom, like, just did she have any mood swings or something?
And not too much that way, but it just her body's changed a little bit. She's like, put on a little bit of weight.
Yeah, totally. Like
which-
women get that middle area gets a little
Yeah.
more full.
How does your mom feel about that? Is she struggling?
Yeah, I mean, like it's really kind of bothering her. I mean, it's totally natural. It doesn't look bad. It's nothing extreme, but it's just like a little different than how she always has looked.
Right.
Right.
She's been trying diets, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just really been hard just seeing her be so down in the dumps about it and just feeling bad when she's such a wonderful lady, you know?
No.
She deserves to feel good.
Yeah.
And I mean, I tried to, complimenting her, but it's just she's really been stuck on it, and it's been tough.
So what's your confession, though?
Well, lately, I've been lightly photoshopping pictures of my mom.
Huh?
Wait, what?
So, like, it started with just, like, one at her birthday. But, if I take a photo of my mom, it's like, oh, let's get a picture. And she's like, oh, send that to me. Send it to me. I'm like, cool. I'll send it when I'm home on my Wi-Fi. And then I go home, and I just lightly, very lightly, nothing crazy, but I adjusted a little bit.
Well, there's apps too. Like the Kardashians
Yeah.
always use all sorts of apps that can stretch a photo. I mean,
No,
celebs get called out for it
Brooke,
all the
wait,
time.
Don't peel back the curtain, Brooke.
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
They're all
my
natural.
God.
Yeah.
So, Alex, you're photoshopping pictures of your mom to make her feel better?
Yeah, really, just, so she sees this image of herself. And again, nothing crazy, just like slightly more to like the shape that she's used to looking in, or like, like.
You don't think she realizes that? I mean, she sees herself in the mirror every day. She puts on the same pants every day.
She only has one pair of pants? Why would you put that?
Maybe you should buy her new pants.
Yeah. That's a good question. How does your mom react when she sees these Photoshop pictures of herself?
She has been seeming a lot happier. Like it's really been helping, I think.
Really?
She's like, I can eat this gallon of ice cream. Look how great I look.
That's good. I mean, I don't know why you would feel like a bad person for doing that.
Well, I mean, I get it because you're kind of lying, right? You're showing her a picture that's not authentic.
Yeah, I feel like nothing's authentic,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Kidding
with
me?
Jeffrey on that one, too.
I mean, I definitely, went back and forth about it ethically, like, is it, like, it's dishonest, it's lying, etc. When I saw the lift it was giving her, I thought, what, this was a great thing to do, except
what?
I'm starting to worry that maybe it's working a little too well.
Why?
What do you mean?
Well, my mom is single.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now she has asked me to set up her dating profile.
Yeah, mama, get it.
Uh-oh.
Which me and the rest of the family had been kind of encouraging her to do, get back out there before.
Yeah, but you're setting her up to be a catfish. I mean, how different are these photos?
Yeah.
That's exactly it. I'm really worried that she's going to get on a date. And, like people on those sites, they seem really great until you meet them. And so it could somebody who might seem like nice, but like just shows up and is just a total about it. And it, and like, you look so much worse than your photo and, calls her a catfish.
Everybody Everybody
good.
puts their best photo up on dating apps.
Yeah.
You know, at least she's putting a
Seriously.
recent one up there.
At least you're only editing like one thing.
Yeah. And people in her age group, they're just not going to be able to see very clearly anyway.
Yeah.
They'll have to hold the phone really far
Wow,
away.
Barbara, you have a big peach booty. Huh? I never realized.
Okay, I think I've had enough of that. It is my mom that we're talking about here.
Sorry, no disrespect, man.
Excited that menopause didn't affect her libido like I thought it did.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it.
Anyway, thanks for sharing that. Text in 78592 if you have a confession that you want to get off your chest. Email the show, and we can make you the mass speaker. Phone taps coming up next. I think we all need to take a second and give some credit to men.
Yeah, they never get credit.
Where's
right,
the
Brooke?
applause
Yeah.
for men right now? There we
Add more
go.
context.
Are you joking?
Alexa's already laughing.
Listen, over the last decade, we've
Yes.
done a pretty amazing job of tapping into our emotions and showing our vulnerable side.
I think that you've done better. I would agree with that.
I mean, look at Jose.
Yeah.
I'm very sensitive.
His entire success as a streamer hinges on his ability to cry on command.
It's a prime example.
I have not cried in like 2 months, okay? But there
Yeah.
are people that come in and go, "Hi, cry guy."
Yeah.
Yes.
How are your numbers doing though?
Yeah, they're not doing well.
Yeah.
Still, if you pay him for it, he will weep his way right into your
I
heart.
will, sadly.
It's true. I want to give you a hug
I
right
need
now.
therapy, I think.
And one of our male listeners wasn't afraid to show off his sensitive side to a woman that he went out with. But the way he did it sent up some red flags in the studio amongst the ladies. Of course.
Well, I mean, it's not like we're trying to be judgy.
Really? Wow, Brooke.
You be the judge
that
of
was
judginess.
a little bit harsh.
Ow.
Maybe you can
Oh, no.
soften it up when we
Oh,
do a
no.
brand new
Hurt
second
feelings,
date
bro.
update. Try not to hurt our feelings. It's
Okay.
coming up right after this.
Right.
How do we feel about people bringing gifts for the first date?
It depends. Is there an inside joke, or are you talking about just a generic flower?
I don't know.
Just
I
saying a
have
nice
friends.
gift.
I have friends who love it.
I actually went out with a dentist once who tried to gift me a BMW on the first date.
I told you they were
Wait,
creepy.
no.
But I said,
Yeah.
ew,
Yeah.
no.
Wait. We're
Why?
talking about cars?
Yeah, it was only a 3 Series, though, and the leather seats weren't even in the right color.
Oh,
So, yeah. Mama didn't raise no fool. I know my worth.
Okay.
And I dismissed them
Aren't you
right
driving?
afterwards.
Okay.
Are you driving a Kia like I am right now?
That's just one of the cars that I'm driving.
I think he is, bro.
I get to choose which car on which day.
Sane.
But from the email we received, I heard gifts were exchanged on this first date, which is a little bit unique. And so let's talk to the guy. Enrique, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's happening, guys? Thanks for having me.
Right
Yeah.
now,
Hey.
Brooke is thinking about Enrique Iglesias.
I wasn't actually. I was just thinking about this
Yeah,
guy,
she
but
is.
Favorite.
yeah.
And Enrique, this is your first time on the show. It's kind of like our first date. Do we get a gift, maybe?
Sure. I love giving gifts.
Oh, you
Oh.
do? Is
right,
that
so
like
do I.
that's your thing? Is you're the gift guy? It's your love language.
Okay, but if it's anything less than a
Yeah.
3 Series, then we're not interested. I'm telling you right now. Go ahead.
Alexa's like, great, I just bought a new car.
So, did you warn the person you were going out with that gifts were going to be on the table?
Yeah. I mean, we met online, so that's the first
Okay.
Okay, and what's
Okay.
her name?
one. Josie.
Oh,
Josie.
I like how you
Okay.
say it.
All right, you're talking to Josie online.
Yeah.
And
So, all right.
and
Our love language just came up, and we found out that cars and gifts are our number one love language.
oh, you're both the gift givers. Okay.
So we decided to bring each other a gift on our first date. Nothing too crazy. Just
both of you were going to bring gifts?
So this was agreed
Okay.
upon, not a surprise.
Okay. Did you set a price limit?
no, we just said something very simple.
Okay.
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 Something to be reminded later on,
Yeah, I think
this
it's
makes
cute.
it better.
It's good.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
take us to the date. How did it go? What happened?
And what'd you bring?
Well, but let me tell you something before that. We live kind of far away. It's like I drove like 2 hours to get to her.
Oh, wow, that's long.
So she brought you gas money.
Should have.
Not so much. But anyway, we met at this Mexican restaurant for dinner, and we sat down. And so she gives me her gifts first.
Oh, what is
Okay.
it?
What'd she
Let's
get
open
you?
it.
Okay. So since we had some conversations, I'm a big Spider-Man fan.
She got you some spiders? That's cool, dude.
Right? No, but she gave me like this little Spider-Man action figure.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's cool,
So
man.
she's paying attention. She's remembering.
Yeah.
All right.
Even if you like put it on a shelf,
Simple.
you'll always know. Like,
Yeah.
she thought of you.
We give her a check mark for her gift. What did
Good
you get
gift.
her?
So it might sound a little crazy, okay? But let me
Uh-oh.
explain.
What?
It's called a long distance love lamp.
A long distance.
Long distance love.
I've heard about these.
What is that?
That's a little much. Yeah. I'm
What
feeling
is
a
it?
little overwhelmed already.
Let him explain.
Yeah, tell Jeffrey what it is. I know what they are.
So it's like, we're far away, right? If I touch mine, hers will glow, you see? So it's kind of like saying like, oh,
She knows you're
here's like a
thinking of
little-
her.
Okay.
And you're
so
touching it,
It's a
and
way
then
of
she can
touching
touch
each other and turning each other on.
Well,
From far away.
It's I'm faking. Not exactly. Oh my God.
It doesn't have to be like couples that get it. It's like families do it and stuff too. Yeah.
Does it say love lamp on the box when you hand it to her? Because that, I think, is going to be key.
No. If I had the lamp out of the box, I had it wrapped up.
Good.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
just the lamp that she gets.
So you're just handing her a lamp.
What was her reaction?
At first, she was like a little confused,
Oh, she didn't know what it was.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you gave me a lamp?
Yeah. It's not your typical first date
Talk about
gift.
an old school gift.
I like lamp.
Okay.
Right. So then I had to explain to her the same thing I just told you guys right now, too.
Okay, got it.
She was like, oh, wow, like, that's so sweet. And she was like, nobody never gave me a lamp before.
Oh, she liked it.
Alexis, if a guy gave you a love lamp on your first meetup,
I mean, see, the fear.
I didn't even get to finish asking the question. You're already shouting
Can
no
I
at
sorry
me.
say I don't really not a fan? It's just what if you have another guy over when it's going off? Like that's my fear. Like it's just like you can't.
Didn't even think about that.
You go into her when there's
You have to be exclusive. Like I don't want a guy over and this lamp is flashing in the corner.
It looks like a real light show
It's
in
a
her
good
room.
point.
We had a lot of long conversations. Like, I'm being so open, It's like, I'm not seeing nobody else.
Yeah.
And I really, really dig this girl. I mean, she was, oh my gosh, she's so hot, And,
Okay.
Okay, so
You're putting all your cards on the table with this.
Oh, yeah, man. And, I give her a lap.
Okay, sorry.
That's
You're
so
putting all your
much.
lamps on the table with
got
this,
it.
whatever you're doing.
How did the rest
Yeah.
of the date go?
That's a good
All right, so the day was awesome, okay?
Okay.
We talked for hours, and, we kept having some drinks.
Okay.
And
All right.
I went to her house.
I went to her house and installed
Yeah.
the lamp.
I made sure the lamp was on.
Okay.
Okay.
And have you used the lamp since your last date?
Yeah, every single day, especially nighttime.
Okay. Have you
Okay.
gotten a light back?
yeah.
Or is it just you lighting her up?
Well, this is the thing. At first, mine was glowing all the time.
Oh.
Now it's not really lighting up that much anymore.
The lights have gone out on love, Jeff.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I text her, and she doesn't really respond or take forever.
I was going to ask about the texting
Yeah,
because the
let's-
lamps aside, if you're not texting, that's a big,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
a big
that's
problem.
true. If you're trying to do
Yeah.
Morse
All right.
code via lamp, it may be
Lampless and loveless.
It's tough doing a long distance relationship thing. Your date does sound pretty lit to me, but we're going to come back and we'll call Josie for you and try and get you a second date update. Get that light glowing again right after this, all right?
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, man, hold on. Brooke said something pretty profound in the first part of the second date call.
I did.
Kind of hit it right on the nose when she said, and now their love light has gone dark. Sinking deep into the abyss of eternal loneliness.
I didn't realize how deep
Like
that
a
was.
lost ship in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean that's lost all power. And as the crew is jumping overboard into the icy waters, the boat takes on more water, and all hope and happiness
Jeff.
is lost forever and
I don't
always.
like this love story.
Yeah.
I'm just paraphrasing what she said. It was something along those lines.
I'm actually hopeful that this love story doesn't end as tragically as the one you're talking about, but
That
yeah.
was your love story that you painted in the first part. I'm just trying to paraphrase because Enrique and his date Josie agreed to exchange gifts when they had their first meetup. And she got him a Spider-Man toy because he's
Cute.
into Spider-Man. He got her a long-distance love lamp, which is where if you touch yours, their lamp lights up on their end to show that you're thinking of them.
And apparently they were using it back and forth for a little while.
At least in the first few days, it was going off like a strobe light at a Tiesto concert.
Yeah.
But lately, not only is the lamp dimming, so are Enrique's hopes for a second date.
Yeah.
Enrique, any thoughts that you'd like to share over some sad, depressing music? Now's your chance.
No, it's a little sad right now where you're playing.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, but
Jeff has a way
that's,
to do that.
that's just the image that Brooke paints with her words.
Oh, it's
so.
me. It's always me.
I'm just bringing them to light.
Yeah,
unlike
okay.
the light that's happening in your
Yes.
life. So here we go.
Again.
we're all here for you.
Yeah,
We're all
we'll
here for
get
you,
through
Enrique.
this together, man.
Okay, I'm hopeful.
Yep, just like those sailors were when they left the dock that day.
Just call her.
Here
Call
we go.
her.
I'm going to dial Josie for you right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hey, we're looking for Josie.
this is Josie.
Hey, Josie. I don't know if you know us. We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, Josie.
Hey.
Hi.
We got a lot that we'd like to talk to you about. One of our listeners says that he went on a date with you not too long ago.
And had an amazing time.
Okay. Am I on the radio right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
You're the star of the hour, and your co-star, hopefully, is the guy that you were with named Enrique.
Oh, yeah, I know Enrique.
Okay.
Good.
Well, we know a little bit about Enrique and your guys' date because he told us some details from it. It sounded pretty good on our end.
Yeah, it sounded flirty, fun. You guys had maybe a lot of margaritas, which is always a positive in my book.
That was Brooke's favorite part. We thought it was interesting that you guys decided to exchange gifts before you even met each other.
Yeah, that was fun, actually.
Oh, you liked it? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
That's awesome.
How'd you feel about the lamp that he gave you?
I actually loved the lamp gift. I thought it was so thoughtful. I thought it was a really sweet gesture from
really?
him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You didn't think it
Some
was-
people were thinking it may have been too much too soon.
Well, we are kind of long distance, so it meant more.
Wait, you
yeah.
still consider yourself currently long distance with him?
No, not currently, but we were long distance.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping that you were still thinking that that was...
But you said that you liked the lamp gift, and we heard that you guys were using it, at least for a little while after the date.
Yeah.
We're not sure what's changed since then.
Well, I think he's a cheater.
What?
Whoa.
A cheater?
Wow. Wait,
what?
A minute,
what?
Accusation.
Why do you think he's a cheater?
Oh, I know he's a cheater.
What?
Oh.
What
Okay.
makes you know that?
Well, we share locations on our phones,
Yeah.
so we can see where each other are.
Already?
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
are in a relationship.
That's very close with each other. Okay.
It's kind of strong, and like we knew like when to call each other and all that stuff. And then a few times, my lamp will light up, and I will look at his location, and he was out somewhere else, not at his house.
Oh, so someone else is touching the lamp.
Exactly.
Why would a side piece touch a lamp?
Yeah, if that was true, he would be out with the side piece, most likely, not leaving her at his place to touch and mess around and touch her lamp.
Exactly. That's why I think he's either married or have a living girlfriend there at his house.
Oh, and you're the side piece in that
Why would
case.
he bought the lamp?
Exactly.
He did it to himself.
Does he
and
have
shared
like
the location.
7
I
lamps
just-
in his
I
apartment?
think you're misreading something here
Yeah.
because he wouldn't call a radio show and ask us to publicly ask you out again
It's true.
if,
Good point, actually.
if he was cheating. That would be, I mean, unless
Stupid.
he's really dumb.
that would be really
It's
bad.
really, really big to jump to conclusions like that. And look, the love lamp that he gave us for our studio is lighting up, which I think means that he wants to talk to you right now because he's actually on the other line listening.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't really have a love lamp. I made that up, but he is on the other line.
I don't think that's
Oh
what
my
she was.
God. No, I don't want to talk to a cheater.
What?
Well, just give him a chance. Hear him out. There might be some misunderstanding.
Yeah, Josie, I'm not cheating on you, okay? I swear, I'm not cheating on you.
I don't know, dude. I'm not buying it.
God, it's so hard. It's so hard to state your case when someone says you're a cheater because when you say you're not a cheater, it sounds more like you are.
Yeah, it's like I'm innocent. That's what a cheater would say.
What's going on with your lamp, dude?
And I don't want to hear any excuses like, oh, your dog is touching the lamp or it's all by mistake or it's faulty or whatever it is because I'm not going to buy it.
What if it is a dog?
Oh, girl.
Josie, I am the one touching the lamp. I am the one. I take it with me everywhere I go. If I go to a cafe, if I go to a bar.
What? Are you kidding, bro?
Yeah, I'm the one. Guys, I like this girl so much that I carry this lamp with me everywhere I go.
Wait, you go to a hold on. You go to a
No
coffee
way.
shop and plug the lamp in just to touch it?
Yeah, why
way
not?
too soon, but
Not for her. They're like,
What's wrong
they're
with
like
that?
the same level somehow.
I'm sorry.
Still pretty
Brooke,
quick for
Brooke,
that.
how are you feeling right now accusing him of such horrible things earlier?
Aw with me. Aw.
Anything. Just the visual of him walking down the street with a lamp.
Enrique, you don't have to take that from her.
It's really cute, Enrique. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, but all right, but wait. You guys know how when you go with your phone, you're trying to plug your phone somewhere right next to an
Yeah,
outlet?
totally.
So that's the same thing.
Same
Okay.
thing.
You're just at the airport with a big old lamp.
Yeah, you asked the
Josie?
bartender if you can unplug the jukebox for
Yeah.
just a second so I can touch my girlfriend 2 hours away.
Yeah, well, something like that.
Okay.
Josie, what do you think?
I'm not buying this.
What?
Look-
Dude,
Come
no
on.
man would ever say something that embarrassing unless it was true.
Thank you, bro.
And we're giving him a really hard time, and he's doing a great job, like, defending himself. I'm actually kind of believing him on this.
Listen, I swear my grandmother's grave. I take that lamp everywhere I go. I wanted to show this girl how much I liked her, and I wanted to stay connected with her.
There is a love lamp in his grandmother's grave, too, so that he can show some love to his dead grandma.
It's going off. She's rolling over in her grave. It's going off.
I'm just kidding. But look,
Josie, it feels like you two are like meant for each other.
Literally.
I
if
mean,
you would just trust him.
You guys really think I should believe him?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Enrique, if you carry the lamp with you everywhere, do you have it with you right now? Could you turn it on?
Bro.
Yeah, I mean, I could just go in the trunk of my car and get it right now, and I could plug it. I mean, I gotta.
Okay.
I gotta get an outlet.
That's mobile.
I don't think we have time for that.
We can't
I don't know. My Highlander has a plug-in for.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Brooke will drive her Highlander over to where you are, and you can plug in your
I mean,
lamp
you
to
may
her
want to
car.
upgrade to a car like that.
Now
Honestly, you're
sorry.
kind of onto something.
Now the lamp is on while he drives.
My
I
bad.
love
This was
it.
a terrible idea. I'm just saying, I believe him, Josie. I think the whole room believes him that he
really
carries
do.
this lamp around
Yeah.
to prove that he's that into you.
And he's not a cheater. He wouldn't call in and do this over the radio.
Well, I do disagree with Brooke on that point,
come
but
on.
everything else that we said, I think it's true. And we'd like to send you two out on another date that we would pay for if you're up for it, Josie.
What if he took you to his house to prove that he doesn't live with anybody else?
Yeah, look, come over to my house, and you can see the lamp, and I'll definitely have the light on again, with your lamp and everything. We'll make something fun out of this. Come on, Josie.
You guys can FaceTime. It'd be
I would
probably easier.
feel like we
told
might be
you.
winning you over a little bit here, Josie. One more chance.
Oh,
Come on now.
that's actually pretty sweet, I have to say. He's just, you are quite a charmer, Enrique, I have to tell
Oh,
you.
wow. She even rolled her R with that.
Yeah, well,
I'm-
Josie, por favor.
Oh my God, he's busting out the Spanish now. Okay.
So is that a yes, Josie?
Yes.
Yay! Everybody touch their lamp.
Brooke, that's my leg. What are you doing? Oh, no.
What?
Did you guys hear that?
What? It's a harp.
That's not just any harp. That's Cupid playing his emergency harp.
Oh, no.
No, the emergency harp no
He
one
only
knew about.
plays that when he's in trouble.
Oh, let's save Cupid.
How
'Cause
come no one told us this before?
he needs help with a Valentine's emergency.
Oh, Cupid.
One of our listeners met up with a guy on Valentine's weekend, and even though they both ended up getting kicked out of the restaurant, she said it's one of the best, most memorable first meetups she's ever had.
What the
Well,
heck?
if she can remember it, that's a good sign so far.
Yeah. The bad sign is he's not calling her back afterwards.
Play that harp.
So we're going to find out what happened and help Cupid
Here we go, Cupid.
in a special Valentine's second date update right after this. Sometimes it takes a bold move to make a first date really stand out.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Whether that means going in for the kiss right when you meet,
What?
Oh, wait.
bringing your parents along with you, or giving them your car at the end of the night.
Oh.
As a little thank you gift for meeting up.
I'll
nice.
walk from here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
let me sign the title over to you.
Yay.
Sounds like a great day for Alexis.
Another bold move is to have your first date during the most romantic holiday of the year.
Oh, my God.
Valentine's.
No.
Yeah.
And
do it?
that's what happened for one of our listeners, Melissa, who now needs our help on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
So,
girl.
Melissa, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Oh, my
Hey,
goodness.
oh my gosh.
I'm so curious who would ask you out on a first date around this time.
Oh, well, it was this guy I met online, actually.
All right.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is going to sound silly. Did he in any way say, I don't like you like that. Like,
See, I feel like he probably just forgot that it was the holiday. I mean, he's a man.
that's a classic guy thing, actually.
We're going to do a lot of complicated questions. Let's start with an easy one. Does he have a name?
There it is.
Yes, his name's John.
Great. Okay.
John, okay.
Very easy name.
Tell us about Easy John.
Easy John. He's really nice. He's so cute.
Okay.
I just thought he was like a perfect gentleman.
Oh, really? What did he do
awesome.
that was so gentlemanly?
Okay, well, he definitely knew that it was Valentine's weekend, and he
did.
went above and beyond. Booked this really nice restaurant.
Nice. So he didn't shy away from it. He was like, I want to take you on a Valentine's date on Valentine's weekend.
Proper.
Totally, yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
He
good
put it
move
out there.
then. Well, that's good.
Okay, so how did it go?
Well, so we get to the restaurant.
Uh-huh.
It's really nice, but it is so busy.
Oh, did he have reservations?
Yes, he made a reservation.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's
Man,
okay.
nice restaurant, like reservations on Valentine's weekend. It's
Yeah.
very romantic, but it could put a lot of pressure on both of you
Totally.
I know.
going into that date.
Yeah.
Did you feel that pressure energy at all?
I felt pressure going into it, but then once I got there, he made me so comfortable.
Oh, he did.
Aw.
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah,
How was it? Like, did you have a good time with him?
I had a good time.
Uh-oh.
Like no. I really liked him. It was just that the atmosphere was so insane and hectic. Like we get seated at our table, we get our orders in, our food comes out, and we notice there's only one fork. Like the waiter's so busy, we ask for a fork, but they never bring us another fork. So we're like, okay, I guess we share it.
Did you? Did you share
Wait,
the fork?
what?
We tried to share the fork, but that just took too long because then
Yeah.
each person was waiting for the other person to take a
Wait,
bite.
seriously,
Yeah, what do
you
you
would take a
do?
bite from the fork and then you'd pass the fork over to John and then he would take a bite from his meal?
Well, you can't wait for one to finish. The other person's gonna get cold.
If he was a real gentleman, he'd wait for her to finish.
If he was a real gentleman, he'd just go in the back like I do and steal a fork from wherever the server station
Or
is.
Brooke's like, I got
so
purse
true.
silverware. Don't
Yeah.
worry about this.
I mean, all the joking aside, isn't that like a weird way to go about your first date, sharing utensils?
True.
Kind of funny.
Yes, but it was we had a laugh about it. Eventually,
Good.
I switched over to a spoon. It kind of made
Okay.
things a little bit. It made it low stakes because we were like, "This is crazy, right?"
All right. So he cut up your meat for you and then you spooned it into your mouth.
All right, let's get past the fork sharing. What other highlights happened during your restaurant date?
Okay, so this is where it got a little bit weird.
Oh.
Oh, weirder.
Oh boy.
We're finishing up our main course,
Uh-huh.
and then the host of the restaurant comes over and asks if he could speak to John away from the table.
What?
Oh.
That's weird.
John goes over, has this long conversation. I could see them talking. It looked like a little bit heated. I couldn't hear what was.
So like
Oh,
hands are
no.
moving, it's a little
Someone's in
animated.
trouble.
It lasted 5 minutes, which is kind of a long time.
Whoa.
Is the host a male or a female?
A guy.
Okay. I was wondering if it maybe was an ex or something.
Oh, that's not a bad,
yeah.
bad
Okay.
thought.
Still could be.
Okay.
Not
yeah.
an ex.
So what happened?
Well, okay, so when John comes back from the conversation, he was really upset and he was like, screw this, we're leaving. The host chases after and is like, you still have to pay.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm in the middle of it. I'm confused. I'm like, what is happening?
Wait, so you're dining and dashing?
Well, it sounds like they're being kicked out of the restaurant, not dashing.
Yeah, but then
Well,
they're like, you have
but
to pay.
you have to pay.
But hey, if you're kicking me out of a restaurant, I'm not paying either.
So what'd you do?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, John told me to go out and wait in the car and that he would deal with it and he pays. He settles up.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when we're on the car ride home, I'm asking him what just happened? That
Yeah.
was crazy. Apparently, the host told John that we were taking too long for our meals
No.
and there was an hour limit.
Oh, they do that sometimes
Yeah,
on
they-
Valentine's.
Didn't
and
John say it
holidays.
only took so long because we had to share one fork, passing it
Yeah,
back and
that's
forth?
probably what
that
he
was
said.
probably part of
Right?
his argument.
Yeah, you guys are giving us bad service.
I mean, and I was supportive. John was really upset about it. And I was like, I'm upset too. That's ridiculous.
yeah, you're having a good time on your date.
Well, that sucks. That puts definitely a sour taste at the very end of the date. Were
Yeah.
you able
Yeah.
to end it on a happy note?
Yeah, I mean, he took me home. Again, he was a perfect gentleman, walked me to the door, said he would call. We should do it again.
Oh, really?
So he's not.
He apologized for the restaurant thing, even though I could tell he was still sort of heated by it. And it wasn't his fault.
Yeah. I mean, so you haven't heard anything from him since this weekend?
No.
Does that feel like, I don't know, maybe he's busy?
But it's weird to do a whole Valentine's Day date and then not text on Valentine's Day.
That's
even.
true.
Like, that's weird.
All that build up and nothing.
Could just be super embarrassed.
Or maybe he only has one cell phone that he shares with his roommate back and forth, and so his roommate has the cell phone this week.
Time limit.
Yeah, so I don't know. There must be an explanation. We're going to call the number that you gave us. Hopefully it's John, and we'll try and get you your second date update right after this. All right?
All right.
All right, hold on. 2 meals, 1 spoon should be the title of our second date today.
No, man,
I feel
that's
like
bad memories.
you still shouldn't look that up on the internet.
Well, it's not even that one.
Because our listener Melissa went on a Valentine's date on the busiest weekend of the year with couples packed into nice restaurants. Their waiter was too busy to give them another fork. Sorry, I should have said fork before. Oops. But so they just shared one, which it's a little awkward to do on a first date.
And made for a long meal.
Yeah, but it does sound like it helped break the tension of having a pressure-filled first date on a holiday like that.
Totally.
And they naturally got to taste each other's food.
Oh my God.
The excess on the fork.
The weird part, though, was when the host came over to the table during dinner, pulled her date John aside, and they got into a heated conversation, which Melissa couldn't hear all of. It led to John saying, though, screw it, we're going to leave.
Dude, they basically got kicked out of the restaurant, Jeffrey.
Yeah, for real.
Super awkward.
Yeah.
A lot of questions about that, but apparently they were there for too long, and the restaurant was trying to turn as many tables as they could that night.
Oh my God, so rude.
So almost ended in disaster. I mean,
I think it did.
Melissa, do you
Definitely.
think maybe John's just embarrassed that situation happened on the first date?
I think so.
Maybe. I was trying to think if anything else weird happened. And I do remember that he wanted to get to the restaurant early, and I was like a little bit late getting ready.
Oh, and he picked you up, right? Like you guys were in the same car?
Yeah, he picked me up, and I was too late.
Oh, so you're part of the reason that maybe the reservation...
Yep, got shifted.
Okay. But if they only have you blocked out for like an hour of eating and you arrive 20 minutes after your hour, like they might rush you.
But have you ever dated a woman? Like, are we ever on time? I mean, come on.
Oh.
You should pad it into the reservation
That's
time.
what you're supposed to do, Jeff.
Honestly.
I don't know how I'm apologizing for this, but I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Like, just call the restaurant and say you're running late before you even get us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would put myself in his shoes. I don't think I would want to call her back too.
Really?
So embarrassed. You have all these expectations, and now you're always gonna remember the first date. Yelling, storming out of the restaurant.
We're gonna save this on Valentine's Day.
But I can see if he is embarrassed.
We're going to save it, or we're going to blame John for not understanding what women are really like.
There he is.
There we
We'll
go.
make him say I'm sorry right when he gets on the phone.
Perfect.
It felt good when you said it, Jeffrey.
You feel good about that, Melissa?
Yeah, I just want some answers.
All right, let's get those. I'm going to dial his number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking for John.
This is John.
Hey, John, my name is Jeff from a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, John, we're all here.
Sorry for how
show.
seductively my host tried to say that to
Hey.
you, but
Hello, John.
it is Valentine's Day after all.
Dear John.
Okay, Brooke, you're married.
All right.
She's married, John. Sorry about
I'm just
that.
being silly, John. It's just a.
Yeah, we're
We're comedy. Yeah,
we're kind of a wacky fun show, and we do this wacky segment called Second Date Update.
so wacky.
Okay.
And we're trying to help one of our listeners get back in touch with you after you went on a date with her, named Melissa.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Really?
We heard it was
we heard.
interesting night.
I thought bold move on your part for going on a first date on Valentine's Day weekend and like leaning into it.
Yeah, that's a big deal, dude.
Yeah.
Melissa called you?
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
She emailed us and we reached out to her to find out about how you two met and what you guys did on your date. So we have a few of the details. The information we're looking to get from you, though, is why you're not reaching out to her after the date. She says it's been a few days and got nothing.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, why are you laughing?
Because this is very embarrassing. I want to call her, and I know I need to call her, but I've just been putting it off because it's such an uncomfortable conversation.
You weren't physically attracted to her?
What?
No.
That's what you got from that? How did you get that?
Well, I don't know.
Embarrassing, but you don't need to tell people that.
Okay, it was a bad guess. Sorry. I get three bad guesses. We all get 3 bad guesses. That's my first strike.
Terrible guess. Not even bad.
All right. What were you embarrassed about?
So I was really nervous about the date.
Yeah.
And so I really wanted it to be a good experience for her, but I waited too long to get dinner reservations. And there was no restaurants open, that had anything open for me.
Wait. She said that you had reservations and that you guys went to this fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I might have done something a little weird.
Uh-oh.
What?
I don't know if she told you, but so at the restaurant, the waiter pulled me aside.
Yeah.
And he had like a little conversation with me.
Yeah, she was mentioning that it got kind of heated between you and the host, but she couldn't hear what was happening.
Yeah, so basically what happened was the host, he pulled me aside and he was like, "Are you John?" And, I told him that I was.
Okay.
Right.
But so what happened was the actual John showed up.
Wait.
What?
You took someone else's reservation that was also named John?
Yeah, I did.
How?
Wait, how'd you know there was another John there?
Yeah,
Did you just go, table for two for John?
What about Tom?
Oh.
What about Sarah?
How did this?
Kurt, I meant Kurt.
How did this happen?
So the day before, me and my friend went to the restaurant, and I told him to distract the host, and I went up to the reservation book, and I looked for another reservation with the name John.
Oh, that's brilliant, though.
And it's such a generic name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell if I'm flattered that you put energy
honestly.
into making sure you had a table.
Really, seriously.
And it makes sense because Melissa was saying you wanted to get there early and she was running late.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I could sneak it in there,
Oh my God.
Dude.
Okay, hold on. The server in me has to ask, was John the table for one, which is why there was only one set of silverware on the table?
Yeah, yep, that's right.
Figured it out. Okay.
Oh my
That's
God.
why they only had one fork.
Oh,
Because John was a party
gosh.
of one.
Well, you should have just
Okay.
asked John to join you.
Yeah. He might have been happier.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's not how.
And you've been waiting to tell Melissa this?
Yeah, I guess I was just too embarrassed to let her know. I had a great time on the date with her, but I just was so ashamed of myself, I guess.
Oh, but you put extra effort
I think it's kind of fun.
I think that she's going to think it's funny.
All the women think that it's great that you took someone else's reservation and stole it from another honest man, but that's okay.
Table
I don't
for
know.
one, who cares?
Sure. I wonder how Melissa would feel about that, though, who actually is on the other line listening to this conversation, dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh my, are you kidding me?
I'm serious.
You just told her.
She's on the other line?
Yeah, I think she's still there. Melissa,
She
you
can
there?
talk if she wants.
Yeah.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
serious? That's what happened?
Oh my God. Hey, Melissa.
Why wouldn't you just tell? Why did you have to make a big thing like you made a reservation? We could have gone anywhere.
Oh.
I know. But we clicked so well, and I just wanted to make it special. And I guess I like you a lot. So
And when you're starting to vibe with someone online, you don't want to lose that momentum and let it go 2-3 weeks till the
don't know who
actual
could
date.
swoop in.
Totally.
Exactly.
Oh
You got to
my
get
gosh.
face to face as soon as possible.
And
Yes.
Melissa sounds so understanding. You sound good, right?
I mean, I guess I do see how much he likes me to go through all that trouble. That is kind of sweet.
Yeah, but also kind of sketch that he wasn't going to pay the restaurant bill once they were leaving. Remember
Well,
that?
they were kicking
Remember
him
that?
out.
I think it was just angry.
I was going to pay it, but I just didn't want to get busted in front of her. So I just had to get out of there.
Yeah, had to get her out.
That's
Yeah.
sweet. If he
It
commits
is
crimes
really
or
cute.
makes mistakes, he won't involve you in them.
See, that's chivalry. You
type of-
say it's dead and it's not, Jeff.
Type of promise every man should make. So, because of that, I feel the vibes going on here. We'd like to send you guys out on another date, Melissa, that we would pay for.
We can't get reservations for tonight, though.
No. I promise 2 forks at the table this time.
Oh,
You each
great.
get your own utensils. What do you think, Melissa?
That is weird that was happening, and I had no idea. But I do think that it's actually kind of really nice that you were freaking out so much about it and put all that effort in.
Aw,
So
see?
yes, I would like to go on another date.
Love is real.
Look at that. If you're a little bit dishonest on a first date
Yeah.
and then admit to your dishonesty later on.
But it's all in the name of love, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
As long as you say that. You
Yeah,
don't have to actually
exactly.
believe it. Just say that it's for love and we can get you a successful relationship. Congratulations, guys.
Yay.
Thanks, guys.
Aw, Happy
right.
Valentine's Day.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We have a tradition on this show that dates back over a decade.
Yeah.
But I don't really know how important it is to the people in this room other than myself, because no one has mentioned it.
I love traditions.
Well, you haven't brought it up yet because we're coming up on the final stretch of days before Christmas.
Okay.
And I cannot let this die.
I can't think of what it is.
That's why, ladies and gentlemen, for the 12th straight year, I bring you live in studio, Gargle Carols.
Oh my God! How did I forget Gargle Carols?
And in the
I
past,
love Gargle Carols.
we've always done this with the listeners over the phone.
Yes.
And Brooke, you've been doing this since the early 60s when you were part of Brooke Biscuit and Gravy in the morning, right? Or was that Brooke Plunger and Porta Potty in the morning? I can't remember which one.
Well, that was the second iteration of the show.
Oh, that was the next
Plunger
one?
came along later.
Yeah.
Evolved into the
Yeah.
Plunger got into some trouble. But you know what? Since you've been doing this the most, why don't you
Oh my
explain
God.
how it works for everybody?
It's so easy. You just put liquid in your mouth and then you gargle a carol. You know, it could be Jingle Bells. It could be, I mean, we've heard Silent Night, which is a real touching, slow song.
And there's a whole strategy around it.
All right. Yay!
All right.
We got water from
Editor
Ashley.
Ashley has come into the studio. She's brought us all cups of, it's water, right?
Yeah, it's, well,
I hope mine's
Is it
White
only
Claw.
water?
It could be vodka. It's clear.
No, it's water.
Darn, it's
Yeah.
water. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, but
It's
so
the easy stuff.
we're going to go around the room, and Digital Jake is going to
we're gonna
rate each of us 1 to 10 as we gargle our own original carols. And we're
Wow.
going to start with the songbird of the show, Alexis.
Yay!
Alexis, what is your Christmas song of choice? The only rule that we have in this is no jingle bells. Please be original.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody
Jingle
wants
bells
to hear jingle bells.
I'll do that one that's like rocking around the Christmas tree.
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
rocking around
Yeah,
the Christmas tree.
That's exactly what it's called.
Okay, that one.
All right.
Okay.
So here we go.
What water do you
Alexis
do?
is going to take a mouthful of water and sing her gargled rendition of Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Go ahead.
Oh, my gosh.
That was it?
Someone's going to die. How are you?
I think I did too much water.
Yeah, actually, that's part of the strat. Yeah, you can do too much.
It was like coming out of my mouth everywhere.
I didn't even recognize the tune.
I thought it was spot on.
The first 3 notes were great.
Okay.
That was bad.
Kind of downhill,
that
but
was
it's up to
bad.
Digital Jake to give us a score on that. Jake, 1 out of 10. What do you give it?
I'm giving her a 4.2.
You left out of 10, not 5, right, Jake?
4.1.
All right, Alexis
come
score
on.
lowered
Okay.
to a 4.1 after trying to argue with the judge.
Jeez.
Okay, we're moving on to Brooke. You're
All right.
next. What's going to be your holiday song choice for gargling?
I'm so excited about this. I'm going to do We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's a classic. Okay. Brooke is going to give us We Wish You a Merry Christmas, the gargled version. Go ahead.
That's what you get for 12 years of practice, ladies and
Oh, my
gentlemen.
God. That's true. Alexis has a lot less practice than you.
Oh, Brooke's the throat queen on that one. Digital Jake, we need to get a score. What do you think?
I'm giving her a 6.8.
Oh, what? That's judging.
That's a low score.
Wow.
Came off a little braggadocious
Wow.
afterwards. That probably
Okay.
lowered your overall score.
Instant replay that tape. That deserved more.
Brooke jumps into the lead with a Gargle Carol score of 6.8.
Questionable.
That means we're on to Jose.
Okay.
Jose, what holiday Gargle Carol song are you going with?
I'm really digging right now. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but this is the Michael Bublé version.
Oh, of course.
So you guys can hear the
saucy
difference.
version.
Yeah.
Oh, Bublé. Bublé.
Oh,
Water,
let's not
bubble.
make
Okay.
the connection.
It was meant to be. All
It's
right.
meant to be. Okay.
Jose is taking a mouthful of water and he's going to gargle. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Here we go.
What?
I had to spit it out.
Spit it out at the end.
It was going down the wrong pipe. It's the high note. I had to open up my throat.
The singing was pretty good. Your posture, though, for gargling, you like arch your back completely, like you're doing a back bend.
I want to look up in the sky.
He looked like one of those fish that are coming up to the surface trying to like, do that.
I don't really get why you need to squat down.
I don't know. It's like a power stance. I have
the video will be up.
We're filming all of this, by the way, to watch at Brooke and Jeffrey on our socials.
I felt good, though.
Yeah, you went for it. I appreciate the effort. Digital
committed.
Jake, what do you score Jose's gargling?
I enjoyed the form, and I enjoyed the choking even more for a 7.2.
Wow. With the surprise, Jose.
Posture goes a long way.
I am getting wrong.
Jose jumps into the lead with a 7.8, and now it's my turn. I'm going to go with the, problematic Christmas classic, Baby It's Cold Outside.
Oh, that's a good song.
Yeah, but slow songs and gargling don't go together.
Mm-hmm.
Harmonizing with himself. I know the lyrics.
Okay, it's enough.
I think it's coming out.
Oh my God.
Encore.
All right, Jake, feel free to give me a score higher than 10, but what are you going to go with?
Jeffrey, that was very chauvinistic. It was entirely problematic,
That's
but
right.
it was a duet, so that's a 7.9.
A 7.9. That makes me the winner of this year's Christmas Gargle Carol.
Wow.
You deserved it. But
And you
good
spit
effort.
just as much as you do when you normally sing.
It is wet over on my side of the studio, but
Oh my God, it was so good. Play that with your family. That's all it is.
Just don't show.
super fun. You can check out the video of this up on the Brooke and Jeffrey socials at Brooke and Jeff if you want to see us gargling. I am so mad that we're out of time. It was a lot of fun, and next year we're gonna step this up.
Oh, we are. Oh.
Brooke, we're gonna do baby bird gargle carols where Brooke baby birds the water directly into each of our mouths. It's a show bonding experience.
Get out of here.
Those are your gargle carols of Christmas. We got your phone tab coming up right after this.